One two one two. Tested 1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Doggie Diamonds. These lights are destroying me. Hold on, I gotta put these shades on. These lights are doing me dirty right now. So hold on. 1 second. Give me a second. Give me a second. There we go. Feel better now. So what's up, everybody? It's your boy Doggie Diamonds. Another episode of Doggie Diamonds TV. So this is what I decided to do. I did a show last night, and some people, I got mixed reviews, but I felt like a lot of people in the comments are saying stuff. So I'm not going to respond to every comment. I'm not going to do all of that. So what I want to happen is I want the people from the comments to call in. So I'm going to open the phone lines. I'm going to hear people out, and I want people to call in and say what they want to say live to me on the air. Only thing I want, only thing I want is no cursing. Hold on. Let me put my disclaimer up. No cursing. And it is what it is. So yeah, so I'm opening the phone line. So all the people that's in the comments saying stuff and all the I see, man, I ain't even gonna give certain stuff attention. So if you watch the video, never said she was a liar. Never said that. But people took what they wanted to take. They based everything off the title. They never watched the full video, watched the video, and some people just ran with emotion, thinking that because of what I said she was lying. Never said that. I'm not going to reiterate what I said. But it is what it is. So I want to hear the caller. I want to hear people's voices. I want people to call in. This is what I'm going to do. So this is what I'm doing, right? Y'all deserve, the people that support her, y'all deserve to have y'all voice heard. So I'm going to let y'all voice be heard tonight. Because I'm pretty sure you argued in plenty of comments. You did a lot of stuff. So I want y'all to call in. I said she need help. I said that she's traumatized. I don't see what I said wrong. But I'm going to let y'all tell it. So here goes the number. If you agree with me, I don't want y'all to call in. I want the people in the comments. I want the people that was in the comments. I want the people that's arguing me. I want the weirdo dude that went on Instagram and tagged me in the video. He got all these, he's messing with Snapchat filters, and I want that dude to call in. Don't make Instagram videos. Here we are, live. So let's go. So I'm gonna put the number up. And I'm gonna respect you. I'm gonna hear you out. And let's go. So let's do that really quick. Hold on 1 second. So this is the number. The number is 718-577-1346. If any of my moderators is in the building, please put that number up. 718-577-1346. I want to hear y'all out. Y'all got a right to talk. Y'all got a right to speak. Y'all got a right to voice your opinion like I did. So I'm going to let you call in. So again, no Snapchat filters, no weird stuff. Call in. There go the number on the screen. Y'all was here last night in drones. Y'all all in the comments telling me I'm wrong. But I never said she was lying. I never said she was a liar. All I said was, and I also said, Don't start mixing your truth with gossip, because then that taints your truth. But let's go. We got a first caller. 702. So this is Las Vegas, right? So what's your name and where you calling from?
Hey, what's up? I'm calling from Las Vegas, Nevada. My name is Patrice.
Patrice, how you doing tonight? So, Patrice, did you see
I,
my live
I'm
last
good.
night?
I did. I was in there making my comments.
Okay, Patrice, was you pro Doggie Diamonds or was you anti? Was you flaming me? What was really good? Tell me the truth.
No, I'm pro you, King. Believe that. That's what's real. I'm pro you.
Oh,
But I understood what you were saying. I didn't necessarily agree with everything totally that you were saying about her not needing to seek help, because I know from her past breakdown that she did receive mental health mental health issue. When she was having a mental health issue, she did receive help after her son was killed. She had a nervous breakdown, so she was going to counseling. She received help. She did say that, and like a lot of stuff you were saying on there, like how she was, calling other people out by hearsay and all that. And I get that.
I only said one
We all
person. I
have
said
done that,
Christopher
right?
Williams. That was it. I didn't say all the people. I said Christopher Williams. That was hearsay.
Yeah,
Also, I don't want to cut
that is
you off.
true.
I don't want to cut you off, but I do want to say you do know that counseling is ongoing. There is no.
Absolutely.
Okay, so do you believe or do you think that she still should get counseling right now?
I believe that if she is showing signs, and I think it will take an evaluation of a mental health counselor, and I believe that if it's someone that is in that field that have watched her videos profusely, believe that she needs the help, and by all means. I personally kind of believe like she just blowing off a lot of like long held in anger that she needed to vent and get out, right? Like she's been holding this for a long time. Like I'm in the music industry myself. I don't know her personally, but I know some people that know her. So I know the history of like how people can be the gatekeepers to stop your career. I'm
I
in this
agree.
game. I've
I
been in
agree
it
with all
for
that.
a long time. And there is people working behind the scenes, man. Used to tell people don't put her on, don't put her
I
on a
agree.
show, or they didn't want to go behind her.
I agree.
Like y'all don't even know
No,
a
but look,
lot of stuff.
but what's your name again, Patrice?
Patrice,
Patrice, how long has Doggie Diamonds been talking about what's going on in the music industry?
real, since you've been on.
Okay,
Since you've been on, I give you that.
so I never said she was a liar. I never said she was a liar. I said it was some behaviors that she displayed that I think is kind of erratic.
You okay? You did. Because
So
I
I
don't
was
believe in
concerned.
getting on here in front or whatever. Right.
So I was voicing concern for her. I never said she would. I said tell your truth. Please tell your truth, because a lot of stuff you saying I agree with. It is the truth.
Right, but
But
King,
when you
that is
mix,
her truth, and who are
yeah,
we
but all
to
right, but
tell a
listen though.
person
No,
what their
no,
truth is and how they should
no.
express that truth?
Listen. But when you say, and I heard, that's when you stop mixing. You're not telling your truth. You're talking about what you heard. When you talk firsthand account, I've got to respect that. But when you say
True
what
that,
you
true that,
heard, when you say what
true
you
that. But
heard,
okay,
now
King. But how many times have we done that based on something that a friend that we trust have told us? Now, this person was a friend of hers that she hired that entrusted her that formerly worked for Bad Boy.
but look how
Right? So how many times, and I'm not defending
damaging.
it, but how many times have we kind of rolled with something based off of a friend that we trusted told us?
I agree. Now look,
And
I
you know
agree.
what I mean?
I agree, but that's what we say to each other. But when you got the world watching, you have to be careful. Do you know how much stuff that I heard? Do you know what I hear?
Right.
Have you
Right.
have you ever seen me sit before the people and say I heard? No, I just talk about what I know. Every story that I
Right.
tell is a first-hand account, or I bring the horse's mouth. I have the person sit before me. So they say when you interview people, are you gossiping? No, because These people are giving the firsthand account of what they've been through. I don't like people dealing with speculation because it's very, very dangerous, because now we're hurting other people. So if we're hurt and we want healing, how could we put gossip out there that might not necessarily be true?
I get what you're saying.
I will never be on Diddy's side of anything. And I've already been on the record with that in 2015. Okay. But Christopher Williams could just got shot in this whole mix, and he might be an innocent man. You understand what I'm saying?
That.
So that's the only thing that I took offense to. Think about it.
Right.
That's all.
I see your point.
That's the only thing that I took offense to.
But you didn't hear that before? You didn't hear this a long time ago about Christopher Williams?
That he gave Diddy
I heard this.
Nah, I never heard that in my life.
Yeah, no, real talk. Now, ask some of your viewers when we hang up, had they ever heard of that Christopher Williams story? Like, I heard that, 15 years ago. For real.
Listen, I don't even want to deal with that. But Patrice, thank you.
I'm just saying, though.
Patrice, thank you for calling. Thank you for being
You're
reasonable.
welcome.
Let me take some more callers.
No problem. Much love, King.
All right,
much love.
516. So I know this is Long Island because, that's not too far from BK. So 516, what's your name and where you calling from? Hello, 516. I can't hear you. Could you? Yeah, nah. You sound like you're talking underwater. You're not clear at all.
All right, give me 1 second, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we can't give you 1 second. 845. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Yo, calling from the Bronx. What's good?
BX. Okay, so did you see my live last night? Hello? All right, people phone ain't right tonight. I ain't got no time for all that. Let's try 516 again. 516. Is your phone better now?
Peace. You hear me, beloved?
Yeah, I hear you. 516. Okay, you calling from Long Island.
Yes.
Did you see my live last night?
Actually, to keep it real with you, bro, I just kind of tuned in, man. I just if it's all right with you, I just wanted to give a little quick assessment, man.
Go ahead, by all means. I'll sit here quiet.
All right. The way I look at it with the Jaguar situation, man, I don't understand where morals and principles kind of go out the window. Because when she kind of got into the game and the stuff that she's bringing out now, if she's seen that during that time, I don't understand why she wouldn't expose none of that at that specific time. However, it seems like when she got to where she needs to go and they officially blackballed her, now all of a sudden she's exposing things. You know what I mean? To me, it just looks kind of funny. I look at it like, hey, you know what I mean? You kind of participated with it. So just on my end, man, in my opinion, I don't really have no respect for none of that situation. I kind of think she do need help because, I mean, you've seen all this going on while you were in the business and you made it no business to even speak up about this and stand up for it. As far as how your platform been, and you've been exposing this, you know what I'm saying, since
day one.
So I salute to you, bro. And that's all I want to say, man. Peace.
Okay, peace. Thank you for calling in. All right. So we got another caller. 254. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Yo,
what's going on? What's your name? Where you calling from?
Yeah, my name is Mack. I'm from Killeen, Texas.
Did you see my live last night?
Yes, I did.
Okay. What do you think about what I had to say? Are you in agreement with me, or do you have any grievances with what I said?
The only grievance I have is, okay, I remember the sister saying that she's already had therapy. She's already been in therapy. She's already been receiving the help. So after therapy, then what? Because if this is something that God already mandated for her to do, to call these people out, then there's nothing that man in this world can do to stop this from taking place.
I agree.
So regardless of how she comes out with it, regardless of how she says it, or her temperament or stuff like that, if it's a mandate from God, then it's going to take place.
So do you agree that therapy is an ongoing thing? Do you think therapy is something that you stop?
No, I'm in therapy myself. I've been in therapy from being in the military, and I
And
definitely know it's an ongoing thing. But at the same time, within that therapy, you're going to get healing over that time, and also you're going to get an understanding of some things that you need to accomplish and things that you need to do. So this may be some epiphanies or things that she's discovered while going through therapy that she feels she needs to do, and that's why she has so much conviction in doing it.
so my thing is with her, um I never said she was a liar. I never said don't expose what she's exposing. I never said don't do that. I've stated that plenty of times. All I said was I think her trauma, she needs help for her trauma. She has been traumatized to me by the death of her son. I think
Yeah, definitely, absolutely.
so you being in the military, 9 times out of 10, you might have seen the death of friends or just seeing
A
anything in
lot.
the military. So again,
Yeah.
you said you're in therapy and you're in ongoing
Hmm.
therapy. So tomorrow, if you like lashed out tomorrow, I'm not gonna call you crazy. I'm not gonna say that you're wrong, but I'm gonna say, yo, what happened? Like what made this come on? You
Yeah,
know what I'm
but at the
saying?
same time, you can't say that I need help because I'm already getting help. Just because I
But is
lashed
she
out
still
don't
getting
mean
help
that I'm
though?
not already getting
But
help.
is she still getting
Is
help?
she? That's the question. But that's the
Exactly.
question. So
And
you
and
can't
what
really say she need help if you don't know if she's getting help or not. She may still be going through therapy. She just had an episode.
okay, so what triggered all of this? What did she say triggered this?
The
Was
death of Malik B and the
egg
disrespect from the roots of Malik B.
so when your homie dies, when one of your loved one dies, one of your friends die, you lash out, but then you need help. You need grief counseling. We all do. So not only that,
You
then
if you
she started bringing up the fact that her son was murdered and the people didn't show her no love too. Isn't it still
yeah,
dealing with that?
she felt betrayed by the people who called themselves her family.
It's
I would
still
too.
it's still dealing with death. So my thing was this: say what you want. Say how you feel. I listen. I can't say that. But when you start saying, and I heard Christopher Williams, okay, you're mixing your truth with what you heard. That's a problem. When you start saying Summer Walker got touched in the industry, that's why she has the disorder. Somebody in the industry touched her. You can't.
Hey, that's her opinion. That's her
But you not.
opinion. Whether she's
But
wrong or
look
not for
though.
saying it,
But
that's
again,
just her opinion based on what she see. Because now me as a person who survived being molested as a child, there's
mhm.
certain signs that I see. There's certain red flags that I see that other people don't see who haven't been through that experience. Now she may be able to say that based off of some red flags that she's seen because she's a survivor of that type of environment
Now,
that we can't see and we
I'm
can't speak
sorry.
on.
Look, I'm sorry that happened to you. You know what I'm saying? And then again, who has again, who has taken on the plight of child molestation the way I have? I've on my platform when nobody was speaking out against that. I was speaking out against that. I got mad videos about that. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
got
no doubt. I ain't
mad
saying you're
videos
not, brother.
about that.
I agree with I agree with you on that. I'm just saying that people saying that this sister needs help. We don't even know if this sister is already receiving help, and you can still lash out while you're getting that help based off of things that come out in your sessions.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. That's my
Okay.
point.
You know what
So
though?
so
But
if she call out people, oh,
oh,
go
what
ahead,
happened?
bro.
Yeah, you still there? I thought you hung up. But yeah,
No.
I'm not here to argue with anybody. I'm not here to, like I said, I want people to talk. I want to give different understanding to me. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, yeah. Oh, by far, no. This ain't an argument, brother. It's
no
just
no
a
no no no
spirited
no
debate.
no. Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah, I see your point, but at the same time, I can see from her view because I've been through therapy. I've been through the emotions that she's going through, and so I can see her side of it. Now, I agree with you. She's wrong by speculating on other people's stuff, but if there's something that she see based off of the things that she's been through, she may not have the right to say that, but it's a valid point.
Okay.
Kinda. If it,
Okay. Nah, no
that's
problem.
just
All right,
my
family.
view of it, bro.
All right. Thank you for calling in, bro.
No
All right.
doubt, man.
All right.
Love
Peace.
y'all show, man.
Yep, peace. So you got people in the chat room calling me a clown. Don't call me a clown in the chat. The number's up there. Call me a clown. Call me. 201. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Kenneth Johnson.
What happened?
Kenneth Johnson.
What are you talking about?
Just who's your name and then you said the name and this is where you're from.
Okay, where you from?
New Brunswick, New Jersey.
Okay, did you see my show last night?
Well, no, I'm just looking at the live.
Okay, so when you calling in right now, what are you calling in to say? Do you know what we're talking about?
Yeah, we're just talking about the Jaguar Wright incident.
Well, we're talking about something in particular. Do you know what we're talking about? All right, I'm gonna take the next call. He don't even know what the hell is going on. 716. I apologize for seeing your number for a while. What's your name and where you calling from?
What's up? My name is Dina. And
Dina,
I'm from Buffalo, New York.
Dina's in the chat room. You was flaming me, Dina. I'm mad. That's why the Bills. Dina.
You said I'm flaming you?
No. I'm only playing with you.
So, I was about to say, hold on, because I just put my son to sleep. But so I ain't catch too much of what you were saying already. But as far as Jaguar, I did think she's telling the truth, and I say this because a woman like that, she has far too much conviction to be lying.
I agree.
You get what I'm saying?
I never said she was lying.
No, I ain't saying that you are. More so saying this to people that's watching, that's disagreeing with her. But she's one of the few people that speaks on spiritual warfare when it comes to like stuff like this of this sort. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that she even said that gives her a lot of credibility. And what I am gonna say, because I ain't gonna keep you long, to the people that's watching, don't be so quick to call her a liar just because she's saying something against people that we grew up loving. I'm only 26, but I peep game. Like, everybody that she done said something about, the only person that came out and said something for real, was a nigga Talib.
No, you can't curse women. No, the N-word is a curse. Yeah,
sorry,
but I agree. He did stand his ground.
He's the only one that really said something. And the only time he actually said something or having her in the conversation is if somebody commented something under her pictures referring to him. That's when he want to say something, but it's not even directed at Jaguar.
No, go look. He has a direct video. He does have a direct.
No, it's the video, but what I'm saying is, because I even commented on one of the pictures when Storm Monroe interviewed his baby mama, the first one.
Oh,
right?
Yeah, see,
yeah,
I don't, but see, I'm gonna be real with you. Being that I'm a fan of hers, I watched her, but I didn't watch all the other Storm. I didn't watch all that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't watch all that other stuff. But yeah, let me get to some more callers. They running their mouth in the chat room. They chatty patty in the chat room.
That's because them ain't got no job and none of that. Take care of y'all kids. Get out the chat room. They probably ain't even sleep. But all right, thank you.
Yeah, but I want them to call in. Don't call me names in the chat room. Call in. Okay, we got somebody else from Buffalo, 716. What's your name? What you want to say?
My name is Kamati. How you?
I'm good. Did you see my live from last night?
No, I didn't see the live. I saw the title. The title of the way that you titled this particular broadcast, and it was something to the effect that you agree with Jaguar Wright or not. Am I correct on that?
You're absolutely incorrect. All I said was Jaguar Wright supporters call in.
No. Yeah, but I'm saying, what is the title of it? It says, what's the title of this particular?
Jaguar Wright supporters call in, based off of the live that we did last night.
Right. So what was? I didn't see the live, but
okay. So I got to get to some. I got to get to some callers that saw it. What you got to do is
What I'm saying is, what you talking about, the Jaguar Wright issue that you base your live on. That's what this is about, right?
Yeah, but you have to have seen the
So that's
live
what
to
I'm
know
saying.
what I'm.
No, but you already said what you said in your live, and if you known for honest broadcasting, so I know you're gonna keep it honest. You just asking if what you said you stated that you said in your live. You're not saying she cannot speak her mind, but when she start getting into opinions and stuff like that and gossip, that's not right. Basically, that was the message that you posed, and also saying that didn't mean you was in opposition to her speaking her truth, if I understand correctly.
Somewhat, yeah.
So,
Go ahead.
Go
ahead.
So what I'm saying is, how does the narrative go to the weight and the gravity of what she's talking about how shit goes on in the industry crazy?
All right, you curse. See, the thing is no cursing. See, come on, man. We gotta. Full 7. What's your name? Where you calling from?
And also saying that she really was an
Yes, could you turn your computer down?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, but just turn the computer down because it's giving feedback.
Okay.
Okay, so did you see my live from last night?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so I want to know, what's your opinion on what I said last night?
Well, I agree with you. I agree with you. I don't know why people are getting upset because you didn't drag Jay.
But you know what? Those people saying you dragged her, you threw dirt on her name. I didn't. I don't think I did all that.
You did not. You did not drag her, and I love Jay, and I love her,
and I love her too.
Just say, I know you do. I know you do, and you follow her and everything. You was just saying when it comes to opinion, like with the what is the guy that
Christopher Williams.
Common. Now
no, Christopher Williams, not Common.
Christopher
Common. Williams. I don't know about her Common.
Christopher Williams.
Yeah.
Okay, Christopher Williams, like she said, it was hearsay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, in a court of law, you can't go by hearsay. You have to actually be there. Now, the person that told her there is the one that can tell the story because she was actually there. Now, she told Jag, and so that's hearsay because Jag was not there. So Jag can only tell her story. And we believe her story, so I don't know why everybody is upset. Jag can only tell her story, and she can tell it. Now, people are upset at how she tell it, but you can't tell a grown woman how to tell her story. It may be foul, it may be raw, but that is her personal experience. We may not like how she say it, but the truth is not always pretty. So she's going to say some things that's not pretty, but that's her story to tell. But I agree what you're saying. You're saying just tell your story, Jay.
I agree.
The hearsay is hearsay.
And I think that she should stick to her truth. I said that mad times last night. Stick to your truth. Tell your truth. Some of the things that she's saying, I know for a fact is the truth because I've seen some of the things myself. But when you start saying, I heard, now you're mixing your truth with hearsay, so that kind of taints your truth. So,
Just,
thank you.
Just stick to your truth. That's all.
You. All right, thank you for calling.
Don't get upset. Don't get upset. Just, you
stick
to your truth.
I'm calm.
People going to believe, all right.
I'm not upset. I'm chilling. No, I just had to hang up on the caller because he cursed. And I have on the screen no
that's
cursing.
All right. But one thing, can I say one last thing? It would be so nice if you even reach out to Jag. She'll talk to you.
Listen, but the deal is I'm going to tell y'all at the end of the show what my plans are.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? My plans.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. All right. Thank you for calling.
Keep speaking your truth.
All right. So, 786, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's going on, Doggy? This Tay from Dade County, from Miami.
Dade County. So, did you see my show last night?
Yes, sir. I seen the show last night, and I'm gonna say what I gotta say. I'm gonna get up out of here.
Go ahead. Just don't curse. Just don't curse, family. Go ahead.
No, I ain't finna curse now. I believe what Jaguar is saying.
As I do too.
But honestly, I feel like now just like one big distraction. You feel me? It's turning into it went from her speaking her truth to now she's saying that she getting a huge audience from it, and now she turning like she going more for the like, you feel me? She saying something to get back to get shock value and to get backlash at the same time. So I just feel like it's one big ass distraction. Like it's so much other important things going on in the world, and it's just like, you know, this whole Jaguar situation is just like, I don't even know, man. Like I believe what she's saying about the whole music industry is true. A lot of things like that do happen in the music industry, but I feel like, in my opinion, it's getting out of hand now, because now it's like she fishing for that audience, and now she see that she getting a reaction from all these folks, so she going in. So I mean, you know, God bless her. You know, I'm praying for her and all that, but I just feel like all this is just distraction.
Okay, thank you for calling in, family. Let me get some more callers. All right. I got some people in the chat room. They typing, but they ain't calling. 845. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hello?
Yo, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, what's up, brother? It's Nido. I'm calling from upstate New York.
Upstate. Did you see my show from last night?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what's your thoughts on what I had to say last night? Do you feel I was dragging her? I was disrespectful?
Absolutely not.
Okay, so give me your thoughts. Give me your thoughts.
I mean, listen, here's the thing, man. We as a people marginalize our trauma. And talking about therapy is exactly what we need in this time. I'm glad that you're doing this, brother. I want to say a shout out to people that follow this, where you can start some healing. And it's not no new wave talk, man. We need this for real. Because the evils that are coming out, I was in the industry. All right. The evils that are coming out, okay, they've been hidden for a long time. But you see they're being revealed. And you see a lot of dogmatic things coming out that specifically are about moral code and conduct. Where is the moral compass in the tumultuous time that we're in right now? Because what's going on right now, brother, is unprecedented.
Yes.
So we need to, yeah, absolutely. We need to share this and bring an installation of hope to people that, listen, no matter what you go through, and you talk about some deep stuff, brother.
Yes.
That needs to be discussed.
But look, though, family, they're saying I'm on the take. They're saying Doggie Diamond is an agent now and all that. Look, I've been talking about mental health since 2015. Please dig in.
Absolutely.
I want people to dig into this channel, and people think that I'm clout chasing or I'm using somebody's name.
No.
I don't have to do all that. But go ahead. My bad.
No, absolutely. And listen, here's the thing. It's needed on so many levels, the truth. There's a lot of stuff going on. People avoid of spiritual and the spirituality aspect of this. All this stuff is written. It doesn't matter what you study, whether it's Hittite, Sumerian, Hebrew, Aramaic. All the ancient scripts and manuscripts talk about the behavior, the voidness of love. Where is romance? Where is the family? Where is love? Where is loyalty? What is going on? And if people would just take a minute to critically think about what's going on, you would have an enlightenment.
Gotcha.
You know, we forget about, why do we just forget about God? Because it's almost like when you see people's marriages falling apart, like the Will and Jada thing, but that's just one. How many other marriages during this? But let's
stay on the Jaguar Wright thing. But
right,
for family, let me get some more. Let me get some more callers in. though. I don't mean to. If you could call back later on, please do. But let me get some more callers.
No,
definitely,
a lot of people calling. Definitely. Yo, right? God bless you, brother,
yes,
and all the listeners. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you. 504. I know that from No Limit in that's that's New Orleans. What's going on? Did you see my show? What's your name though, first and foremost?
Yeah, this B Stupid calling from New Orleans here.
New Orleans, you heard me. He said that you heard me everything. Did you see my show from last night?
Yeah, I seen it, son. I feel like at the same time, like just you mentioning her mental health, like discredits her whole shit movement that she trying to start, like, you know. And that's just my opinion, like, you know, like I feel like you discrediting her when you questioning her mental health when that's like the first thing you popping off, and you know.
That's not what I said in the beginning, though. Did you see from the beginning?
I know you. Yeah, you saying you believe her, but the opinions and stuff. But it's like she giving you the details to what you could do the research and look up the opinions that she's saying she didn't see for herself. She giving you the people name for you to go verify it. Like it's the video. She giving you hints to other videos.
How do you verify? How do you verify that Christopher Williams gave Puffy Dome? How do you verify that?
Because he's not the only one that spoke on it. It's another video like from years ago, like from that people were speaking on Puff, like Exhibit and people like that. You know
about Christopher Williams? About Christopher Williams?
About damn near, you might as well say if it's about Diddy, yeah, it's like all goes together. To me, it's like it's all goes together. Too many people done spoke against Diddy to where like you discrediting her, but why not discredit Diddy? Why aren't you asking a question
have I never discredited Diddy before?
But we talking about as recently though. You talking about all your
Did I not do a video did I not do a video about Diddy and Jay-Z like last week?
But we talking about anything with her. You ain't doing it with her, like, you know what I'm saying?
Did I not
separating the two?
I'm not separating the two. Did you not watch my video about Jay-Z and Diddy?
No, but you ain't asking about that video for this chat right here. You asking about the video.
But I already spoke about Diddy. I've been talking about Diddy since 2015. I had Gene Deal on the show. I knew.
This is how I feel, brother. Look, I feel like, all right, since you've been going on about Diddy the whole time, like, why question her at all? Like, why,
I didn't but I never questioned her. I questioned what she said about Christopher Williams because she wasn't there. So when you mix your truth, listen, when you mix your truth, listen to me. When you mix your truth and when you telling your truth and then you start gossiping, what's the truth now?
Well, look, all right, so let's say this, right? Let's say if her and Diddy got on the phone and it was a conversation for all of us to hear, and she said what she believed to be true, and like, let's say she's seen it for herself, and Diddy got on the phone with her and denied it, and you know, she said it happened. Who would you believe? Like,
but we still dealing with say like and all that. Nah, but forget Diddy, right? Let's forget Diddy. Christopher Williams got caught a bullet in all of this. Why did he deserve to catch a bullet? What did he do wrong?
She exposing everybody. She spoke about.
But what did he do wrong though? Why did he deserve to get exposed? What did he do wrong?
Because he was involved with the girl that she was speaking about. The girl that told her that Diddy said, told the girl, oh, if you can get another man to suck some shit, then that's power. So she was really referring to the girl when she said that. And she felt like that's why she said she wanted to get in touch with the girl, which another YouTuber said they found the girl Flo. So that's where that whole conversation brought him into play at, because the girl seen it and she was friends with the girl. Now she said she going to verify it with the person that seen it. See, you're not putting that into it neither. She is looking for the girl that actually seen it. And she said she's going to do an interview with the girl that seen it.
And how long ago was that?
That was a few days ago. That was like 2-3 days ago. And a YouTuber just found the girl. They said hit Jaguar up, which Jaguar haven't been back on the internet since that they said they found the girl. And I don't believe anybody has really put her in on the phone with the female that she's looking for yet. It's either working it, but behind the scenes right now.
Okay,
what I
family.
believe.
All right, family. I hear you. I heard you. Let me get some more callers in. Thank you for calling.
All right.
All right, peace. 512, what's your name? Oh, 512, what's your name? Where you calling from?
We about to go. It's Van B.
What's going on? Did you see my show from last night?
Oh, man, I seen your show for last night, man.
Okay, what did you think about what I said last night?
Well, I'm going to put it to you. You said something straight up. You know what I'm saying? The fact is, hey, people got mental problems. You know what I'm saying? Despite the things that happened to her, she got affected by it too. You know what I'm saying? And there was no pointing fingers. You never discredited her. You never said she was crazy. You never said nothing that was dishonest or disloyal. You just broke out something that you saw. You know, a person can speak the truth, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Depending what happens to them, but there's always trauma. I've been there too, brother. You know what I'm saying? I know how it is to have trauma happen to you. And when certain things pop out, it makes you speak about it. But you got to watch how you speak about things. You know what I'm saying? When you go too far, you get scared of other people. And then plus the way you pronounce your words, and you can actually take things and twist it around because of your trauma state. You can add on more to your problems you wouldn't even know.
Gotcha.
So, hey, brother, you didn't say nothing wrong, man. You never said nothing wrong, brother.
Thank you,
Oh,
fam.
plus one thing too, brother. I remember you two from Brooklyn, man, because I remember during the time of the Hammer Days with the D-sets.
Oh,
boys and girls high
you
school
said the
and time.
D-set
I used
days.
to see you out there.
Don't bring
Yeah.
don't bring the trauma out of me. But you know,
Yeah, that was
I
back
survived
then.
that. Yeah, that was definitely
Yeah,
the early
we all been
90s.
survived that.
Yes, the early 90s. You
Yeah,
see my
early
hat
90s.
today, right? Yeah, the early 90s. But thank you
Yeah,
for
brother.
calling, family. Let me get some more callers in. Thank you.
No problem, brother.
All right, peace. All right. 404, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Atlanta.
Atlanta. Okay, 404. Did you see my show from last night?
I did catch it.
Okay, so what did you think about what I had to say?
I don't feel like you were discrediting her. I mean, everybody's entitled to their opinion.
Okay.
But I don't think that she has mental issues. I think that she has, like the caller before me said, she's been through a lot, so she is going to show signs of trauma. But I truly think that what she's saying really happened to the best of her recollection.
So I want to know, where did I say that she was lying? I never said she was lying. Right? Did you hear me?
You didn't say she was lying, but it kind of alluded to not believing her.
I never, but I said plenty of times that I believe her. But I did say also that when you start taking the truth and mixing it with what I heard, then it starts to get a little tainted. And I said that she need help from her trauma. I never said she need help because she's a liar.
Yeah. But I mean, just because you repeat something that you heard doesn't mean that it's not true. I mean, because
I agree with that too. I agree with that too.
Yeah,
but when we have the world watching us,
Uh-huh.
when you have the world watching us and you got everybody's ears, and I'm telling my true firsthand account of what happened to me, I can't start saying what I heard, because now we start dealing with different things. We're not talking about the truth.
So let me ask you this.
Okay.
Let's say you live on the street, and at the end of the street there's a man selling candy to kids.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody telling you this man touches kids. So I mean, is it wrong for other people to start saying, "Well, don't let your kids go down there because I heard he down there messing with children"? Sometimes you have to listen to what somebody's telling you so you can avoid walking into that same situation. She's just trying to shed light on what people out here doing.
Yeah,
just like she was talking about Summer Walker. You know what I mean?
But
like
you know,
Summer Walker.
I agree. But the problem is, the problem is, look how that man or woman or whatever could be. Look how their reputation could be destroyed. You know what I'm saying? Look how their reputation could be destroyed by what somebody heard.
If it's true, it's true.
Got you. All right.
But yeah, I feel you though.
All right. Thank you for calling in. All right.
All right.
Yo, I like when people in the chat room say that he's paid he's a paid agent. He's getting paid to discredit her. Where's the money at if that's the case? What's wrong with y'all? But anyway, call it 802. What's your name? Where you calling from? Could you please turn your computer down? 802. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Yep. How you doing, man?
I'm good. Did you see my show from last night?
I did see your show last night, man. I did see it.
Okay. Give me your assessment.
My assessment. First of all, I want to give you credit for having the platform that you have and giving other black men a place to really get out there and be able to do the stuff that you're doing, because what you're doing is getting a point in the count of
what everybody's saying, because I'm hearing some bull crap tonight. What you're doing is, doggy. No, for real, doggy. Because what you doing and what a lot of other people doing with the media thing, because I'm up here in Vermont.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I know y'all don't get no calls from here. You know what I'm saying?
I love it. Thank you for
and
calling.
I'm originally from Brooklyn. I'm from Coney Island. I played at Lincoln High School.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? So you know I'm from the hood. So all I'm saying is, what you saying, all you saying is, and this is something that you talked about on your other platforms. Not only you talked about, you talked about mental health.
Always.
Right?
I've always
so
did.
we talking about, right? So we talking about, now I've been watching you. Now this is an honor to be here even talking to you. And I would like to sometime talk to you even further.
Okay.
But you know, we're this is our black women, right? Now on a lot of these platforms, right? A lot of the, right, and I call them the black news media. You know what I'm saying? That's knocking out the box, which is mainstream media, because a lot of people watching y'all stuff just getting woke. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know how you are with Sarnetta and the red and the blue, but one day I'm watching them and I'm just like, yo, they you know what I'm saying? They speaking some stuff, which got me on some. I need to listen to what everybody's saying.
So
and
what I want to do,
I
want to, if we could, salute to you, but I really want to stay on the topic of Jaguar Wright. Could you sum that up for me so I could get more callers in?
So, all right, I got you. So what I think is like I said, is about the mental health.
Okay.
But I don't think you said anything that was damaging in any way or disrespectful. I think you're doing what you're supposed to do as a reporter, and for the reporter, for the black, for black people, and for anybody that want to look at Doggie Diamonds. Shout out.
Thank you. All right, family. Let me get some more callers in. All right. 314. What's your name? Where you calling from?
From St. Louis, bro.
St. Louis. Did you see my show from last night?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Could you give me an assessment of what you think about what I had to say?
I agree completely with what you said, because when you mix what you done heard with your truth, like you said, it can get distorted, because you are not in fact of what you done heard. All you going off is what somebody else done told you. And what if they're lying? Then your whole truth that you spilling can be perceived as a lie as well. And for us going with therapy, I honestly feel she has issues. I ain't gonna say she crazy, but she had issues that she need to deal with. Because if you've been through all these traumatizing situations throughout the entertainment past and all that, and you stressing how they taking advantage of women and doing all this and doing all that, then that's a traumatizing situation. So that causes problems with your mental and your thinking, and you can see it in her face.
Yeah.
Point blank period, man. That's just how I feel.
All right. Thank you for family. Thank you for calling in, family. Let me get some more calls in. Thank you.
Right on, bro.
All right. Peace. 718. So I know you New York. You right down the block or something like that. What's your name and what's your name?
What's going on, man? DBH, Taylor from Coney Island.
What's going on? Did you see my show last night?
Yes, I did, and I agree with you. I feel like, you know, we gotta keep a level playing field here with Jaguar. You know, every few years we get these people, and you came across my desk with the whole Gene Deal situation.
Okay.
Just to put it out there.
Thank you.
So yeah, I've been tuning in, man, for a while. So yeah, I agree, man. We gotta. I'm not gonna call her a liar, but we gotta be careful with that. And I personally don't believe that email is real, because they're not gonna leave a digital footprint like that, and they send fixes at people. So, you know,
okay,
that's just my opinion.
All right, let me get some more callers, and thank you for calling in. Let me address something really quick. If hold on, let me get some more callers, and I'm not gonna talk. 410, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hello.
Yes, what's your name? Where you calling from? 410.
Hi, I go by LaUna, and I'm calling from Maryland.
Maryland. Okay. So, did you see my video from last night?
I did. I watched the whole thing in its entirety,
Okay,
and
give me your
I
assessment.
thought you had great perspectives.
Oh wow, women agreed. Well, you're not the first woman that agreed with me tonight, but I'm happy.
No, not only do I think you had a great perspective, I think you were fair. I think you were biased. I don't think she was lying either. I think
Okay.
the problem is we
You
just
say you
want
think
loyalty.
I was biased or unbiased?
I thought, excuse me, I thought you were very unbiased.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say biased. What I did? Okay, go ahead.
No, you were unbiased. Sorry about that.
Okay. So,
And
no, go ahead. I'm shutting up.
I think that like a lot of the times what people want is just unwavering loyalty.
Okay.
And they just want to hear you say, I totally believe her or I totally don't. And they don't want anything in between.
Got you. Okay. No,
I think that you gave people something that they kind of didn't want because they go from the, the emotional perspective because she's so intense. And they go, wow, I'm so captivated. I believe it because she's so intense. But you also see it's a lot of stuff going on with her. And there are areas where you can kind of pick her story apart. And I think you offered people that whole spectrum, and they just want to hear either you do believe it or you don't. It's a lot of gray, and I agree with you.
Got you. Okay. Thank you. But for the record, I do believe her, though. I do believe
I believe her too.
Yeah, I believe her.
But I
believe
also see there are some issues, and I also see where she added a little bit of puffery because when it's all said and done, she is a performer.
Got you. Oh wow, that's great. I didn't even look at it like that. All right. Thank you for calling in. I'm gonna get some more calls.
Thank you.
All right, later.
Thank you for your great work. Have a great evening.
Same to you. 630. Oh, I keep saying that without hitting the button. 630. What's your name? Where you calling from? Turn your computer down, please.
Yo.
630. What's your name? Where you calling from?
From Chicago, bro.
Chi-Town. What part of Chicago?
West Side.
West Side. Okay. Did you see my video from last night?
Yeah, man.
Let me know what you think. I'm gonna sit here quiet.
I think Shorty need to be careful, man. She talking about the higher up.
You think she need to be careful? I agree with that too. Yeah, I agree with that too. But one thing that I remember she was saying, she was telling people, pull up. Wasn't she saying that?
Yeah.
Gotta be careful what you ask for.
She said she's sleeping next to a gun and all type of shit.
But you gotta be careful what you ask for.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful what you ask for. I never said she was lying though. Let me get some more callers in, family, though, because this is getting. I gotta give everybody like 10 seconds if I could. But thank you for calling in.
All right, bro.
All right, peace. 443. What's your name? Where you calling from?
You said 443?
Yes, sir. Yeah, that would be you. You're live on the air with Doggie Diamonds.
Okay. Yes. Calling from Baltimore.
Be more in the building. Did you see my show from last night?
Nah, honestly, it's the first time I've seen your show. Honestly,
okay,
I did not see it last night.
So, do you know what we're talking about tonight?
Yeah. You're talking about Jaguar.
Okay. Give me an assessment of, if you've been listening. Give me an assessment for what you think about what we're talking about.
Well, I see it like this. I see a sister who knows a whole lot because she's been in the business and she's letting her truth out for whatever reason, or letting truth out for whatever reason. And yes, she's been through some trauma and some pain, and it comes out, but that doesn't mean that she's not telling the truth. It doesn't mean that she even said it herself that she's damaged and she's been through some things, but it doesn't change the facts of what she's experienced in the business.
Okay.
Because if she was lying, then she would have been sued by these people already.
That's not necessarily true. That's not necessarily true, and we have to dispel that, because everybody just doesn't sue you because you're lying. Some people try to ignore you.
Yeah, well, some people actually.
Yeah, some people just ignore you.
That's true.
Yeah, so
now,
it's not.
Honestly, the reason why I say that if she's telling the truth, because I had some dealings with bad boys back in the day, and it wasn't nearly the level that she went on. So I'm a songwriter, right? So
got you.
Matter of fact, you know my work. That song with 112 and Mace.
Oh, Only You.
Holy, yeah.
You wrote that?
I wrote that. Yes, I did.
Did you get your money?
Absolutely not.
Whoa,
Absolutely
that's a
not.
whole nother. That's a whole nother
I-
show, though. That's a
yeah.
whole nother show. We'll.
That's a whole nother show, and I can easily prove it just by sending you to the Library of Congress and giving you my name, and you can see the transcribed lyrics that I wrote back in 1990.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not. It's but and then I got thrown out of the building by his bodyguard.
I don't mean to laugh, but that's
Yeah.
crazy, man. That's I feel for you, but like I said, let's hit me up on Instagram or whatever case may be, and you know what I do? I put people's story out there because I'm not going off of what I heard. I'm going off of what you're telling me, but and you're gonna prove it, and I'm going to question you. I don't think it's all going to be peaches and cream. I'm going to run you through, the through the drill to make sure that you ain't
You
lying.
can run me through anything I want. I mean, you can run me through anything you want. I have no reason to lie about it because it's not a sensational thing. It's just a fact. I've actually moved on from it.
Okay. All right.
I've
Cool.
actually moved on from it. So yeah,
Okay. Cool. So yeah,
all
thank
right.
you for calling. Let me get some more callers in.
All right.
All right. Peace. 929. I don't know what that noise was, but what's your name? Where you calling from?
Yo, what's up with it? How you doing? It's DeLeo Giovanni calling from Las Vegas.
What's going on? Yo, you sound like what's really good, man. You talking to a dude, you like, yo, what's up, Mr. G? Come on, man. What's going on, man? Did you see my show last night?
With the iconic
Word, man. You hit me with the
Diamonds,
Capricorn, Libra.
Man. No, I'm a Leo.
All right, cool.
My bad.
Did you see my show last night?
I did, and I actually agreed with you, and I just wanted to go a little deeper because I know there's a lot of callers. I don't appreciate how the black community is attacking each other right now. Like, I'm just not feeling it. I'm not feeling the videos of us fighting in stores, and I'm not feeling Jaguar Wright talking bad about Mary J. Blige or Alicia Keys. If Jaguar Wright needs to get in the studio and make a song about this pain and how to heal, I don't like the messy way she's going about things. I don't think Clive Davis has a hit on her. Even if she does know some truth about some things, there's things we had already heard. And it just seems real messy at this point, and I feel bad for her, and I just hope she heals. She needs to heal. She doesn't look polished. She doesn't look happy. She doesn't look strong. She looks bitter, battered, abused, and damaged.
So
she
in her defense, doesn't she have the right, if these people did her wrong, don't she have the right to air Mary out and Mary J. Blige and other people? Don't she have that right?
Well, with her having these personal relationships with these people, why does he reach out to them? If she did a video,
nah, bro, that don't work like that. That don't work like that.
I mean,
these people ain't gonna pick up the phone. So I don't think that I'm not gonna say that she's wrong for what she's doing. I can see what you're saying. You don't like the way we're airing each other out, but man, when somebody did you wrong, how you vent is how you vent. I'm not mad at the venting. I'm just a little, like I said, my gripe was when she started saying, and I heard. That was it. When you start saying, go ahead, though.
I apologize for interrupting. I just wanted to say, because I know everybody's calling about this topic.
This is crazy.
First of all, I want to say I respect this sister, and I feel I was actually believing everything she was saying, and I was starting to feel bad for her. But then when I could hear the sound of envy, when I could hear the sound of bitterness and jealousy, she's talking about polished black women, classy black women. And if they are, whatever issues they do have, they're hiding them way better than she is. I'm a fan of Alicia Keys, like most of the black community. I'm a fan of Mary J. Blige. So she's attacking people that we really haven't wanted to go against. She's going against the people that we don't want to go against. And her gripes, I want to see her in the studio, and I want to see her in the gym, and I want to see her praying to Jesus. I don't want to see her more of a polished woman and then tell the story. That's what I would like to see.
All right, family. Let me get some more callers in.
All right. Peace. Oh, don't forget to check out my movie, She Get the Money. I appreciate it.
Come on, man. How you going to give a plug through all of this, man?
I love you.
It is what it is. Peace.
My favorite interview with you, hold on.
My
favorite interview with you was the one with Ali Vegas.
Oh
See
yeah,
how Ali Vegas came on your show, polished,
first
spilling the
hand
beans?
though,
Did
but
you
it was
see that?
first hand accounts though. It was
Yeah,
all
and
first hand
he
accounts.
wasn't bitter. He wasn't bitter. He wasn't angry. He just said, "Hey, this is what's going on, and I don't want to be a part of it, and I'm going to keep it pushing." I respected that. All right, 100.
All right, peace. Yep. Okay. 202. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hello.
Hello, 202. This is you. You're on the phone live with Doggie Diamonds. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hi, Doggie Diamond. This is Cam calling from Maryland.
Maryland, are you old enough to be on the phone right now? You sound like you're 10. This is not some R. Kelly thing going on, right? You're not lining me up, right?
Oh my God! No, I have two young men, actually, 26 and 30.
Okay, so yeah, your kids can't be older than you. You know what I'm saying? But we just wanted to make sure. So did you see my show last night?
Well, actually, I came like towards the end, and I was trying to like pick up on everything. But as far as like the mental health thing, I totally agree.
Okay.
And she did mention that she was getting therapy in one of her I believe the interview that she did with I think his name is Storm Moreau.
Yeah,
and
I
also
didn't
with
watch
Dr.
none of
K.
those. I didn't watch none of those interviews, honestly. I really didn't. So I don't know what happened in them
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't watch the Tasha K and I didn't watch the Storm Monroe. I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I didn't watch
Yeah,
those.
she admitted that she had, she was going through some things and she's getting therapy. But I do agree with you as far as the mental health is concerned. But I also do believe her.
Yes,
I
I
just
do
want to
too.
say that I do believe
do too.
her 100%. And I just pray that she's careful because of the the stuff that she's putting out there.
Very dangerous.
It
Very
can go
dangerous.
left.
Yeah.
And yeah, so but
All right.
and also before I go, Doggie Diamond, I just want to ask you one question.
You about to ask me for some
Have
money
you?
or something?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
Have you ever watched the dossier?
No, I
Dossier?
haven't.
Because I mean, you would be the perfect person, the perfect man to break this on your podcast. But if you can take some time out, go watch the dossier
Okay.
podcast, all
Will
the
do.
episodes, and yeah. Okay. Thank you.
I keep hearing about it, so I'm definitely going to check it out. But thank you for calling in.
Thank you.
All right, later.
All right. Bye bye.
440. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hello?
Yeah, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Levi.
Levi. Where you calling from, Levi?
Oh, Cleveland.
Cleveland. Did you watch my
Cleveland,
video
Ohio.
from last night?
Yes.
Okay, what do you think about the video? What do you think?
Oh, so my big issue. So you said you believed her and everything, but you were questioning her credibility by asking about her mental health issues. And my
That's
whole
not
big
what I
thing
did.
with
That's
kinda,
not what I
okay.
did in that video. I never questioned her credibility based off her mental health.
No, you didn't. You
Go
didn't
ahead.
verbally, but the fact that you are bringing up her mental issues, that in itself.
What does that have to do with what she
discredits her.
said, though?
Okay, but let me make my point.
Okay, go
sir.
ahead. I'll be quiet.
Okay, so my question is this: all the chicks that were coming out about R. Kelly, did anybody ask about their mental health and trauma? Did they use that as a thing of should we believe them or not? No, they just went straight into, R. Kelly is guilty. Did they do that for Harvey Weinstein's accusers? No, they didn't. Did they do that for Bill Cosby's accusers? No, they didn't. I find it very strange. I'm just questioning. My question from this whole thing with your video is I'm questioning the motive behind what motivated you to take this angle when you claim that you believe her. Okay, so if you believe her, yes, we all, as we got eyes, we can see that there's trauma. We can see that there's depression. There's a lot of things this woman has been through. But does that discredit what she's saying? And as far as you said to one of the callers, the Christopher Williams thing, basically that rumor actually was out. It didn't have a name attached to who it was. she just confirmed that who it was. That rumor was out for years before it even came out. Like that, I've heard that rumor. I follow a lot of this stuff. I've been following for years. There's a guy named the Underground Hollywood King or something that was on his blog.
I
It
remember.
mentioned
I know who that is too. His name
yes.
is
So
Jag.
these rumors
What's
that
his name? I'm
think
about to say his name, but go ahead. Go ahead.
yeah, I can't remember his name, but a lot of these rumors that she's putting names to these faces. And as far as Mary J. Blige and these people, they have been rumored to be certain personalities behind the scenes.
Facts.
Mary J. Blige, that was not a shock to any. I mean, to people that really, I'm not going to go into my background, but I was an aspiring artist. I have had dealings with certain labels and things like that as an intern.
Mm-hmm.
So these are common knowledge rumors. These people that's calling into you, they don't know. They're just the general public. A lot of these things they don't know. So this is news to them. But a lot of us, that's why it's so quiet. Nobody's speaking because she is a lot of it. I'm not gonna say all of it, but a lot of it is pretty much on the money. So my only big thing with your show, I don't have anything against you, you know, but like I said, I just felt like the motive behind it and and I notice it's all the timing. There's other YouTubers that are doing interviews or doing certain podcasts or whatever, and they're questioning her mental health. Okay, just like we see with Kanye West, the moment no one trusts or believes anything. Kanye West has turned himself into a joke because he has that stigma of mental health issues. But he may actually be saying something that's true and accurate. So that's the problem. You're discrediting her by constantly not you personally, but the people that are trying to bring up this whole mental health issue. Oh, she's mentally ill. She needs to deal with her trauma. Okay, but what about these things that she's saying? And you said that a lot of people would not sue. Okay, you as a straight heterosexual male, if someone came out in the media and said that you performed these sexual acts on another man, yes, you would respond to those.
Yeah, but see, I'm kind of lower level. So I don't. But then again, I don't respond to everything
Christopher
too.
Williams is lower level. Ain't nobody taking
nah. But look though. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I've had people say stuff about me that I just don't respond to because you lying, and I'm not gonna give you. I'm not Jackie Jasper. That's his name. That was the Hollywood Liver Street King. Jackie Jasper. Shout out to Cosmo Energy. Yeah, but I do want to say this. Thank you for calling in. Thank you for giving me perspective. Thank you for thank you for saying what you're saying.
I was just curious when you responded to that. Why?
No, I do.
The girls who accused R. Kelly, did you question their mental health? Did you question a lot of these people that are coming out with these accusations about different people?
Okay.
It seems like this particular figure, because she's getting such traction.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
I question their mental health for two things. I didn't say they were lying, but I question their mental health because you let somebody tell you when you can eat. You let somebody do that to you.
Okay, so now, are you doing the same thing with? Okay.
You're not crazy if somebody put a bowl in front of you and made you eat out of it.
But you're making my point though, like. But I'm gonna let you go. Go ahead.
How am I making? I mean, what I'm saying is that you have to have something wrong with you, and that don't mean that it's a bad thing. That don't mean that you're lying. But you're also giving a first-hand account of what happened with you and R. Kelly. You're giving a first-hand account. Let me just say this. You keep saying first-hand account. Mm-hmm.
I doubt that this woman would say what somebody that she's close to has experienced if she wasn't willing to, if all came down to it, had this person speak out and corroborate the story. These are people, this particular intern that she's referring to, people know who this person is.
So Christopher Williams, did Christopher Williams deserve that?
You know what? I can't speak on what Christopher Williams deserved. I mean, Christopher Williams has had a problematic past as well. So he's done a lot of things too. I don't know it's not about what people deserve, because the world is not fair. Life is not fair. So, it is what it is. You get caught in the crossfires. That's just what happens. But at the end of the day, we can't speak. We don't know what didn't Christopher Williams. I mean, if we want to be petty like that, isn't it rumored that Christopher Williams beat up Halle Berry and or whatever? So I mean, we don't know what kind of. I'm just saying, we don't know what kind of karma's coming back his way. There's all kinds of rumors out there about him. But my point is that the intern she's speaking of, people know her.
Okay, I don't know her, but let me
there's other things she said though. You keep going on to Christopher Williams. I don't know if you have a personal relationship with him. Or
I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude, at all. That was my only gripe, though. But if you notice, I said, don't mix your truth. Don't mix your truth with hearsay, because now we don't know what your historian or what's your first-hand account.
She made very clear when she didn't mix it though. She made very clear when she said that this is a second-hand account. This is my friend's story, and that's her story to tell. She just dropped a name. She had more to tell. She clearly didn't go into it. I'm not, and let me say this too. I'm not, like I said, I'm not 100% on the Jaguar train, because I feel like Jaguar really ain't speaking on a lot of people that she could be speaking on. And when you watch her lives and stuff, she even saying there's more I could tell, but the stuff I'm telling I don't really care too much about to release. There is more she could be talking about, because I see that there are people that she could be speaking more detail about, but she chooses not to talk about them. And I'm not going to go into that, because then, of course,
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z. But exactly.
Jay-Z.
So that she's avoiding.
So should we take a problem with her protecting somebody that maybe?
I'm glad she's exposing what is, because the general public needs to know this about the music industry. I've been aspiring, and it's not me being bitter. I'm not bitter.
I don't detect that from you. I don't detect that from you.
That has made me say, damn, this is what I've been working so hard for, to get in, to be treated like this. So it's a lot of stuff that needs to be exposed, so other people that are aspiring to get in that industry, females, males too, because it's like everybody's so concerned about females. Males are done dirty in that game too.
But hasn't Doggie Diamonds been doing that though?
Women and their trauma. Men are
traumatized. Are you familiar with me?
I am. I've seen some of your videos.
Have I not been exposing stuff for a long time though? Have I not been doing that?
You have.
Okay,
I've
so
seen a few of your videos that you've had
so let me address one thing, right? Let me address something that you said. The issue that I had with her, reason why I said her mental health, because I said that I was concerned for her. I said I was concerned for her. And I never said her mental health kills her credibility. I never said that. I said I was concerned for her because she displayed erratic behavior that got me worried. And I know this is triggered by trauma. And ain't that what I said?
Okay, and I get it, and I know you. And you said you didn't watch the other interviews, but it's exactly what Tasha K did. She started questioning.
Yeah, I didn't
her,
watch that.
And I know you didn't, but the people that are watching or listening will know what I'm saying. The more she kept saying, "I'm just concerned about your mental health."
Oh, all right. So let me cut you really quick. So basically, this is bad timing for me.
Everything, because no, it's not bad timing, sir. You can do whatever you want. This is your
no. I'm just saying, is this bad timing? Is this bad timing? Is this bad timing?
It's
because
not bad timing. If you are concerned, truly, genuinely concerned about her mental health, I understand that. But also, maybe look into some of the things. What a lot of these YouTubers who are doing this type of thing, what's strange to me is that you're going to Jaguar, but no one is actually following up on these leads that she's putting out there. Nobody's actually contacting the Christopher Williams for the interview. No one is actually looking into the treatment of the Roots and their groupies or et cetera. No one's actually looking into what's going on with Mary J. Blige and maybe tracking down her.
People think they too big. They ain't going.
There's the story. It's like y'all focus on the figurehead Jaguar
No, but
Wright.
the point is the people that she's talking about.
She's giving y'all stories.
Look, the people that she's talking about, they going to try to front like, they going to front like, oh, she lying, and they going to discredit her as being bitter. I never call her bitter. I never said she was bitter. I said she's talented, crazy talented, and that's what I love about her. You know what I'm saying? That's what I said. So I think some people is taking some of what I said, and because I said she needs help based off her trauma, I didn't see the Tasha K thing. I put that on, all my dead homies. I never saw the Tasha K thing. So I think that,
and I know you did.
Yeah, so I think that me coming and saying that she needs help, maybe people think I was piggybacking off of Tasha. So I get the resentment. But my thing was, I seen behavior from her that I know comes from trauma. I've been traumatized too. You understand what I'm saying? But I liked what she's saying. A lot of it is true because I know for a fact too. But I didn't like the Christopher Williams thing. I did say that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I did say that. And
I
said
didn't like it either, but my whole thing is, as a man, if somebody accused me of that, I'm gonna come out and defend myself, even if
they think they
even if he made a
large.
post, but he didn't even
Yeah.
like in the post. You don't even have to address it directly, but say just not true. That's all you had to say. You
Yeah,
didn't have
yeah.
to. Nobody had to. You didn't have to say, this person and give her any shine or light. I would just say things are being said about me. They are not true. That's it. You don't have to be direct. So that's what makes me question him in that whole situation. There's a lot of different things that's making me question things, but I get what you're saying now. It's cleared up for me, but the only issue I had a question of your motive behind what you were saying, and I find a lot of people are calling in and they're switching up. Like they get on the phone all of a sudden, I agree with you. I don't necessarily with that method. You know what I'm saying? I don't. I feel like let the person speak. Time will tell if it's true. My question is, she's throwing out my thing is she's throwing out all kinds of material for y'all. Substance y'all could be looking up. I mean, she's bringing up stuff that's been rumored for years. That's why it's strange to me that this so-called truth community or gossip community or whatever you guys refer to yourself as.
I'm not down with
you're
that.
Not.
I'm not down with that.
Well, okay.
I'm not down with
You're
that.
Not down with what exactly?
With the
Getting
gossip
the
community. Yeah, I'm down.
Okay, well,
yeah. I'm not down with that.
I
Because I don't even, if you notice, even on my platform, I don't even have a lot. I don't even deal with that stuff. I go in and just talk. I talk about the music industry and I give my firsthand accounts. You know what I'm saying? I don't talk about
and
what
I respect
people.
That.
Yeah, I don't talk. But yo, it's so many people calling. Yo, salute to you.
I know.
I respect. I respect.
I'm glad we had a chance to talk because I was a little angry. I was a little heated. And I'm
I know
glad
that,
got
look. I what I did was I said I'm not gonna argue with y'all in the comments. I'm going to let y'all call in, and if y'all gotta disagree with me, cool. It's just just say what you gotta say.
Flip flopping. They get on the phone and they starstruck. Oh, I'm talking to Doggie. No, not me.
Yeah.
Like this is my opinion. It's not changing.
Yeah.
Now,
And I respect
you
I respect you.
Yourself.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
Peace.
We
yo.
good.
All right. Yep. 585. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hello.
Yeah. What's going on? What's your name? Where you calling from?
My name's Anthony. I'm calling from Rochester, New York.
Rochester. Okay. What's going on? Did you see my show last night?
No, I didn't watch the show, but I'm watching the thing. But I know about the Jaguar Wright shit. Believe me.
Oh no, you can't. Yeah, my bad. You can't curse, bro. I gotta hang up on you. 973. What's your name? You calling from Jersey? What's your name?
You know, you see 973.
How you doing?
Bree.
Did you see my show last
I'm doing
night?
all right. Yes, I did.
Okay, you called me to curse me out. Go ahead. I'll be quiet. What you think about
No,
what I said?
no. I agree with you. When I really enjoyed it, and I liked your perspective, and I think it's about time that somebody gives that perspective because I think a lot of people are hearing what Jag is saying, and because it's so juicy, they are riding for her. But I think Jag, you know what she's giving me? Them Wendy Williams experience vibes from back in the day on the radio station, where she's starting off with a little fact, a little experience, and then she's filling in the rest of the gaps with assumptions and gossip.
Gotcha.
And I don't know why people not seeing that.
Got you. Okay.
Outing people, sexuality and stuff, that's wrong.
Yeah. I mean, but if she has firsthand account and it's true, I ain't knocking it. I just don't like when you start saying what I heard. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Oh, she hung up. Man, that was fast. 609. It's the Jersey number. What's your name? What's your name? Because I know you're calling from Jersey.
What's up? This is Reed calling from out of Yall, New Jersey.
Jersey.
What's
Did you see my show from last night?
Yeah, man. I agree with a lot that you said. You know what I mean? That she's trouble. You know what I mean? I'm a young dude. Like I'm only 26, but oh yeah, and by the way, like I just want to give you you know what I mean, a little bit of gratitude. You know what I mean, for all the content that you put out.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? I caught the second wave. Like I caught your most recent wave. You know what I mean? With all the new content you've been putting out, hitting the new algorithm and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So
I ain't playing. I ain't playing.
Yeah, man. So
Yeah.
much respect, man,
Thank you.
and all the knowledge that you've been kicking out about the hip hop game, man. Like I just been soaking it up. Like
Thank
you know, I listen to you. You know what I mean? A few different people, but anyway,
Mm-hmm.
I ain't trying to spend too much time on it, but I've been following Jaguar Wright. And I actually been telling my boys about it. I'm like, yo, you got to check this out. You know what I mean? Because, you know, we all do music and everything like that. And I was just like, damn, like she really dropping a bunch of gems, you know what I mean? Stuff I ain't never heard of, you know. And at first I'm like, damn, like she just dropping mad stuff. But like where I agree with just knowing that she trouble is, you know what I mean? Like I grew up around a lot of shit too. Like,
I gotta let you go, bro. I gotta let you go. Dad, my bad. The curse. I can't do it, bro. 917, what's your name? You calling from the town. What's good? What's your name?
Yo, peace. I'm from Castle Hill, man.
Oh, Castle Hill. I'm from Soundville. Shout out to my brother Hocus 4/5. That makes me happy.
Yeah, man. That's
free
the big
S1
OG
too.
out there.
Free S1.
Oh, free
yeah,
S1. That's a fact.
Yeah,
you know, the big blazes, all that. You know what I'm saying?
So did you see my show last night?
Nah, I didn't get the chance, but I am kept caught up on the you know, on the Jaguar Wright situation, man. I don't think it's no different for what Ali Vegas, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ali Vegas, man. You know what I mean? Rest in peace, Stack Bundles, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah, so you know, there's no different for what you know what I'm saying, Ali Vegas said, you know what I'm saying? Like I would say about maybe 2 years back for what he said about the industry, man. Like the industry all flaky, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you know what I'm saying? I had family back in the day that used to run with Diddy, man, and the bad boy camp and all that. Diddy a funny dude, man. That's all I gotta say, man. You know what I mean? Plus, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to like what did Diddy ever give money to Miss Wallace? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
You
know what I'm saying?
No idea.
I'm just saying my opinion, man. Diddy's a funny dude, man. But you know, God don't like ugly. That's all I gotta say, yo. Peace.
Facts. All right. Thank you for calling in.
All right, peace.
410. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Yo, my name is Glenn, and I'm calling from Baltimore. What's good?
Be more in the building. Did you see my show from last night?
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie to you like some of your callers is doing and say I did, but I do got the gist of what your guys are speaking about.
Okay, give me some assessment.
I would hope you let me speak my piece.
Go ahead.
All right.
Be quiet.
Well, one of the things I wanted to say was in talking about the mental capacity of Jaguar. That is the one thing that I'm concerned with that everybody's speaking on at this time. When I say everybody, all the other people, not necessarily you, because I don't think you have ill will when speaking on it. But overall, the majority of the other people is speaking on it. And that is where it starts to discredit her story to a degree. And for all the other people who spoke against the industry, when the demise came to them, they still was looked at as crazy or whatever. And then we tried to give grace to them later on. I just don't hope this lady will get a demise come early without whoever had to be held accountable for their actions, get to be held for those actions. But that's my only thing is, so I don't want you to add on, and I know you're not doing it, but I don't want your words to add on to take away from anything that you're saying. And I know that that's not what your goal is doing.
No, I just wanted people had an issue with what I'm saying, so I'm just allowing people to call in and air it. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? I let people call in. You know, it is what it is. But family, let me get to some more callers. This is getting crazy. Let me get some more callers. Thank you for calling, man. All right, peace.
All right, peace.
614. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Oh, brother Doggie Diamond. This brother Patrice Muhammad from Detroit who live in Virginia, trying to get up out of here. How you doing, brother?
I'm great. Did you see my show last night?
Yes, bro. Thank you for putting that sister on, man.
Okay.
Hey, bro.
Go ahead.
Weren't you in the music industry yourself?
Sure was.
What now? If she's in the music industry, y'all both in there. Is there a morsel of what she's saying is true? A morsel of it?
Oh, absolutely. I never said she's not telling the truth.
Okay. Why is it that if a morsel of it is true, because we heard about Harvey Weinstein, Jeffrey Epstein, our brother R. Kelly in trouble, Bill Cosby in trouble. You got all these high powerful celebrities who are caught up from what she's been talking about. Why people are so surprised that she's spilling what happened to her? I think the problem with it is how she expressing it.
I don't even have an issue. Yeah, I don't even. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't even have an issue with that. My issue is when she started saying hearsay with her truth, and some of the erratic behavior that I saw from her. That's what bothered me. Other than that, she better say what she got to say. If she's seen it or somebody did something to her, yo, say what you got to say. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Say what you got to say. If you feel like Talib, Common, Black Thought, if you feel like these people are definitely wronged you got a right to say something. That's it. And I don't have an issue with the way she's saying it. You know what I'm saying? Say what you got to say. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't tell you how to express your truth. I can't tell you how to do that. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you how to do that. I don't have an issue with that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Because I noticed that like you familiar with the guy Corey Feldman?
Yes. Corey Feldman, Corey Haim, yes.
And how he said how he was a youth, how he was a teenager being passed around by high executives.
Yeah. But I already
noticed nobody never jumped on him.
But you know it's funny though. All of this stuff I exposed, all of that stuff I've talked about. Go on this channel. Let me let you go, fam, because I want to get some more callers in. But thank you for calling in.
Yes, sir.
All right. Go in this channel and type in Doggie Diamonds Clive Davis. Look, I already, I talked about all that. You know what I'm saying? I talked about all that too. 716, what's your name? Where you calling from? This Buffalo again?
Yes, this is Buffalo.
I got a lot of Buffalo callers. Did you call earlier or you somebody new?
No, I'm somebody new.
I got a lot of Buffalo. That's because I had Benny the Butcher on the channel. That's what it is. And I got Shay Noir coming back up. But yeah, did you see my video from last night?
That's because I've been texting in the live chat, so you probably been seeing my name coming up.
Okay. Did you see my video from last night?
Yes, I did.
What's your assessment of my
video? I saw your video from last night.
What's your assessment?
Okay, so there's a couple of things.
Okay.
Okay, so the plans of the fakes did find Fox Brown. They showed the video of her when she did her debut of rapping. And, well, she said it was a poem. And it was a poem about her being raped. She was a virgin, which was what Jaguar was talking about. And that's why she said she was looking for her and if anybody could find her. So he found her and he asked people to hit her up to let her know she's a gospel rapper now.
Flo Brown?
She turned to the church.
Flo Brown?
That's number one.
Okay.
I'm sorry?
You said Flo Brown?
Yeah,
You're talking about Flo Brown? Okay.
Yeah, she's a gospel rapper now. So as far as Christopher Williams, I think I can't speak for her, but I believe the reason why she spoke, she can't speak his truth, only he can speak his truth. But I believe the reason why she spoke on it was because he put a video up, broke down and cried and accused Diddy of killing her and said she didn't have to die.
No, you're talking about I'll Be Sure. That's not Christopher Williams. Two different people.
Christopher, right. I'm sorry. Two different. Listen, I had so much that I just wanted to say. I'm just all over the place. Okay?
You did all light-skinned dudes look alike. So yeah, go ahead.
I know I'm light-skinned, so that's not true.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But I mean, honestly, I feel because of the things that you have to say and the way that you feel about things, I think it would be a good idea for you to invite her to her platform.
I agree.
Because to your platform, because no one can speak for her but her.
I agree.
And because she has been through a lot, and she even says what broke her and what made her mad was when her friend from the Roots died and they didn't stand up.
I agree.
And she's made it very clear that the person she's going after, she wants the head, which is Clive Davis. She's always made that clear.
No, that wasn't in the beginning. That was later on. She didn't mention Clive Davis till like the last maybe 3 weeks. That wasn't in the beginning. The beginning target was the Roots. The beginning target was the Roots. Then she went through that whole crew. She went through that whole crew, every affiliate of that. Then when she got to Mary J. Blige, she went to Puff, and then she went to Puff's master. So I don't have an issue with none of that.
But if you watch video, because I've watched videos that go all the way back to two years, maybe 3 years, and that's not the first time that she's mentioned Clive Davis. Like I've been following her.
So maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for a very long time. So I mean, I believe a lot of the stuff she says, and she might have been wrong about how she went about doing it, like for putting Mary and Jill Scott and all of them on blast. I get that. I agree with everyone, but she's hurt.
Mm-hmm.
And she's also made it very clear that she is still in counseling, and she still sees her counselor. She made it very clear to Tasha K that her mental is not an issue.
Mm-hmm.
What's an issue is that she's angry.
Got you. Okay.
And she told Tasha K that. Because when she went after Tasha K, when Tasha K tried to make it seem like it all about her being crazy, and when she checked Tasha K, she let Tasha K know, my mental has never been an issue, because she says she's been in counseling since she's 12 years old. She has that under control. It's just
she does?
that after the Roots, yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is what she said.
Okay.
She said she's been in counseling since she's been 12, and she said she has personality, just like like when you've been hurt, and so to protect yourself, other personalities come forward or whatever, and so that's why she had to be in counseling, and she had to get that under control.
Gotcha.
Now, this is what she said. And then she said that what her problem is once they did what they did to her brother, and they didn't give him his credit, and that's just made her angry. And she said, so she angry. She said she's tired of it. She said she lost her voice,
mm-hmm.
and God told her, this is what she said. She said God came to her and told her that she had to stand in her truth, tell her truth, and expose, and that was the only way she was going to get her voice back.
Gotcha.
And I believe that.
Okay.
I truly believe. I mean, because if you think about it, some of the people that were in the industry and that couldn't handle the industry, where did they run to? They ran to God.
You know what though? But I definitely I definitely got a reason why that happened, but I'll break that down in another show why they did that. I'm gonna break that down in another show. I'm just waiting to get confirmation from somebody that I could speak on, because but there's a reason why people do that. Got a reason why people do that. You won't believe why people do it.
I'm gonna need you to go to I'm gonna need you to go see because he broke down. He showed what's her name? Fox Brown or Brown Fox?
Flo Brown. Flo Brown.
Flo Brown.
Okay.
He breaks down. He shows because I guess it was like some type of movie.
Okay, do me a favor. Hit me up on Instagram and DM me that, please, or whatever whatever you got to do.
Instagram. I'm not an Instagram person.
All right, whatever. However you can get in contact with me, email, everything. I'm public, so it's so many ways to get in contact with me. Please send me that. Let me get some more callers in because they are calling in crazy. Okay. So let me get. Thank you for calling in.
Yeah.
All right.
Have a good night.
786. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Oh, Miami.
Miami. What's your name though?
Majesty.
Majesty. Did you see my video last night?
Yes.
Okay. Could you give me an assessment of my video?
It was perfect.
Okay.
It was yeah, I appreciate how you did that. It was classy. It was, it was from the heart.
So why people mad at me though? What did I do wrong? Why you think people mad at me?
Because they mad. They're mad. It's not you. It's
Okay.
just the perfect, you know, people be going through the motions, and sometimes they need somebody to lash it out at. I don't think it's necessary. You know, it's nothing to be mad at. Like, how could you be upset at somebody that's showing compassion?
Got you.
You see what I'm saying? Like that, but
Mhm.
we live in a twisted world, and so that's how it is now. What's
Yeah.
right is wrong, and what's wrong is right. So
Yeah.
if you would have bashed her, and then it would have been cool in the game. But the fact that you actually took it from a compassionate approach instead of trying to clown, then the clowns come out.
Yep. I always say, man, when you mess with
And
them
that's
clowns, sometimes that paint get on you. It is what it
exactly.
is. So,
Exactly.
but thank you for calling in. There's so many people calling in. Let me get to some more callers.
Oh my God,
What happened?
Doggie Diamonds! I called like over 100 and something times,
I'm sorry. So
and
you
I
got
really
anything else
wanted
you
to
want to say?
say,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
yes, please. So, two quick things.
Mm-hmm.
Number one, I love Jaguar Wright. I appreciate you, sister, for coming out and exposing everything. And I know she's telling 110% the truth, for sure. It's very hard for women, for anybody really, to come out and tell the truth, especially when it's people, you know, in different type of arenas, like, you know, that can hurt you, or they have certain clout, or, you know, clicks, or however. It's not easy off top, not even for the average person, let alone somebody that's affiliated with people, you know, the so-called higher ups or whatever, elite. So, blue bloods, things of that nature.
Mm-hmm.
So I give her props for even being bold enough to share everything that she's sharing. Although we have heard these things, we know some of these things, but she got some. She knows a lot, and she hasn't revealed much yet. There's so much more, and there's tapes. It's a lot to that, and I would love to see those tapes.
Yeah.
So people need to be careful. See, the problem is a lot of bullies and people, they think they could just do whatever they want to do, and then no one's ever going to say nothing because I got this much money or I'm connected with this stuff. But you never know. You can never underestimate your opponent.
Facts.
And
No,
so
I think.
in short,
I think her
go
truth.
ahead.
I think her truth is gonna prevail. I think her truth is gonna prevail. Her truth is gonna prevail.
It is. And it is really true. And the person that tells the truth is always crazy. The person that come correct is always wrong. Just like how you started the conversation. Why are they mad at me? Because they mad. You're something wrong with you mentally. You're mentally ill if you're trying to attack somebody that's showing compassion. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's number one. I'm a Pisces, so hey.
Me too. Yo, listen, please, could I get some more callers in now? I'm sorry, but we winding down. We on like the hour and a half mark, and could I get some more callers in?
Can I say this one little last thing? It was
last thing.
Because that was okay. Last little thing. To all the ladies that's listening to me right now, if you ever with some new man and you hear another woman and she crying and she accusing him of stuff, that's a red flag. Her tears could be your tears. Take heed. Peace.
Thank you. Peace. Let me address somebody in the chat room too. First dude called. I'm not even gonna say your name, but I am gonna say Orion, Arizona. Please call in. Give me your first 3 numbers. I will block everybody out for you to call because you've been bumping your gums or bumping your fingers in the chat room all night, but you ain't call in. Say what you got to say on the phone. Stop typing. And the other dude, doggy finish. Cut it out. You sound like a hurt broad. You called in, you started cursing, and I banged on you. That was that. What's the problem with that? The rules say on the thing, please don't curse. But you acting like, come on, like I smashed your chick. Stop. I'm never gonna be finished. You can't finish me. So the Orion, Arizona, please give me your first 3 numbers. Give me your area code. You typing, but you ain't saying nothing. Please. I'm going to sit right here. And wait. Proof is, no, listen, don't type. Call. You've been typing all night. Call. Give me your first 3 numbers. I'm going to sit right here and relax. Call. Don't type. You know what I'm saying? Don't type. Call. Oh, boy. Dude, you called in and you cursed. You broke the rules, and I had to hang up on you. You called in. You was my friend, doggy. Now you're finished. You're finished. Stop. You acting. Come on, man. You killing me right now. Come on, man. What's wrong with you? Yo, man, what's really good with you, fam? But anyway, let me get some more callers in before I hang up. 678. What's your name? Where you calling from? 678. What's your name? Where you calling from? Okay, 678. I got to go. 252. What's your name? Where you calling from? Hello?
Yeah, this is King, North Carolina.
North Carolina. Did you see my video from last night?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, could you give me a assessment?
Well, you were right on it, but you were kind of pushing like she was a nut job or something.
All right, how? Tell me how.
I mean, you was just like, she needs some help. Maybe this is her help.
So when I said she need help, did I not clarify why I thought she need help and what made me say that? Or do you feel like, let me ask you a question. I'm the interviewer, so I'm going to ask you, do you feel like I was saying she's lying and she need help? Do you feel like that?
No, I didn't feel like you said she was lying, but you made it seem like she doing too much. And to me, she not doing enough.
Okay.
She just getting started.
Okay, so if she's not doing enough, what else would she be doing? What else do you think she should be doing?
Oh, she getting ready to go in.
Okay.
This is like, it's a revolution. Our people starting to stand up, and we, any injustice need to be stood up for,
Okay.
no matter who it is.
Okay. All right. But I don't think that I was trying to make her seem like she was talking too much and she was doing too much. I did say it was some behavior that I thought was erratic that made me think about her mental health. Like when she was in a hotel screaming, "Help, help, help, help." I was like, yo, what's
right?
What is that all about? I was confused. And then the situation with her son, I felt like they made him scared of her. And then the way she acted in front of her son, it just fit their narrative. And I didn't think that she has the awareness to know, okay, this is what they doing to me. Let me do this. And I feel like her being traumatized, she doesn't know how to handle certain things. I never said she was crazy. I said PTSD, and I said traumatized. I said she was traumatized.
Right.
I did say all that. It didn't discredit her. It didn't discredit. I just was saying that she was traumatized.
Look, being blackballed or whatever, being blackballed and then to turn around and have all that done to you too, it does do something to you. When you go so long without saying nothing,
I agree.
after you seeing all these people go through all of that stuff, just like in high school. Well, not high school, but school period. I saw a lot of people bullied on.
Okay.
And I wish I had done something about it. I don't stand for that now. I stand up for people now.
Got you.
So it taught me something. It did something for me. And I think that's what's happening to her. It did something for her to have not said anything, and now she can.
You think do you think she feel bad for being a pimp too?
Feel bad for what?
For being a pimp?
I think she feel bad for everything.
Do you think she feel bad for saying that some of the women that she's standing up for, she also supplied them to these guys to do things to her? Didn't she say that too?
Yes, she did. And maybe that's her way of being redeemed for it.
So do you understand where some of my discomfort comes from?
Yeah. She can't be going around spreading lies, but I mean, all of that stuff that's going on got to be exposed.
Got you. I agree. But yeah, let me get some more callers in. Thank you for calling.
All right, then.
All right.
Much respect.
All right. Yo, I didn't block you. You're not blocked. I didn't block you. Let me get one more. 315. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Okay, this is Rashid. I'm calling out of Syracuse.
Syracuse in the building.
Listen,
Did
man,
you see
I'm glad
my?
I got on here.
Did you see my live last night?
I did.
Okay,
I
give me.
did. And,
I'm gonna be quiet. Give me whatever I gotta deal with. Go ahead.
Okay, you was dealing with it like you was giving it some grace, but I think something that you overlooked, like because you was kind of hinting to she might have really had a problem, was that when she was telling her story, she was reliving that pain.
Okay.
So it wasn't so much that she was like crazy, you know what I'm saying? But it was like flashbacks, and I only know that, you know what I mean, because I dealt in the healthcare industry for a while, and a lot of times, you got to just learn how to read people's body language.
Okay.
I mean, I think she did acknowledge that she had some problems, when she had to see somebody, but in my opinion, you were sort of fit. You know what I mean?
Okay, so
like the brother said before you.
So when I'm not to cut you, so when she was saying all that, I never said nothing about what she was saying and how she was saying it. I never said nothing about that. Tell me where I took issue at.
In all fairness, like you did say, okay, she can tell her truth, you know what I mean, whatever way she want to tell it. But it was the Pacific situation with Diddy and Christopher Williams.
Yeah, I felt like
even with that,
go ahead.
Right, because you were saying there was like third party information.
Mm-hmm.
When really, if you think about it, though, right, that that may have been true, but you just got to take everything in consideration. Like, because I believe she said the girl that witnessed it was like a girlfriend to some extent, and she was like a contract lawyer. It appeared that once again her comments was really based off of had experienced or she's seen happen to her girlfriend. So I will acknowledge that. You know what I'm saying? That she probably, not probably, she shouldn't have said, something that she didn't witness. You know what I mean?
And ain't that the only thing that ain't that the only thing that I took offense to, right or wrong?
Yeah, that was your main point. But like I said, it was like you was in and out with the maybe she got something going on, because I was watching. I was like, come on, dog. Because every time you was like, I don't know, I start watching the erratic behavior.
Yeah, because I seen her
I
seen her in the hotel yelling, "Hell, hell, hell! They're attacking me! Hell!" I'm like, okay, that's not normal.
Right.
That's not normal to me.
Okay.
That's not normal to me. So also, that's not normal to me. So it was things like that. Not nothing that she said. I said her behavior. Not when. All right, look. So this is the thing. Maybe again.
And I mean,
maybe
that's just my opinion, though.
Listen, but like I said, I let everybody call in tonight. I ain't duck no smoke tonight. Whoever wanted to call in, I if you could get through, I'll let you call in, right or wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I let everybody call in, and then everybody who disagree with me, I'm hearing everybody out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let me
Okay, I know you got other people got to call, and I ain't trying to hold up the line.
Yeah, but yo, thank you for calling. Thank you for calling.
I was trying to get that off.
All right.
Yeah.
Peace.
Okay.
All right.
No problem.
Peace. I'm taking this last caller. This is the last caller. I can't do this no more. I gotta go. All right. 678. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, twin. It's Aaliyah.
Oh man, I should hang up on you. Listen, first of all, me and this lady on the phone, me and this woman on the phone were born on the exact same day, same year, everything. Give it to me. I'm gonna keep quiet. I'm gonna keep quiet. Go ahead.
Remember that I'm a registered nurse for 25 years now.
Mm-hmm.
And so me and you was just fighting on Facebook, but I love you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what I was trying to tell you is,
you still want my Cash App too? You still want my Cash App?
I hit you on the Cash App. I sent you the money for the drink.
I don't drink though. What you mean drinks? I drink
water.
So you gave me $1?
Right. No.
Okay.
You ain't giving no dollar.
Go ahead. Go ahead, though. Let me be quiet.
So I was just saying, I know you, twin.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, you're more compassionate. You the Alley Vegas. You was one of kind of the first ones exposed to the industry. telling all of the Illuminati secrets and stuff like that. And so I felt you should have been a little bit more compassionate, because I do follow you. I do watch what you do. I'm with you on your workouts on the treadmill, your casual talks, your events and stuff. And I just feel you don't have any ill will, but we all troubled under this system. I'm a registered nurse. I've been working with, I feel like this is her voice.
Okay.
I feel like her speaking out, we all have, a lot of people in our community cover up their mental illness with weed. We all have troubled souls. A lot of people cover up with drinking. I feel I know a million people like Jaguar from Brownsville. I'm from East
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Baptist,
from the
Brownsville.
borough. You already know.
Right. And I used to be a visitor nursing in the projects you grew up in downtown Brooklyn. Gowanus and them. I was a visitor nurse for those projects.
I didn't grow up in Gowanus. I
And
was
seeing,
I lived in Atlantic Terminal, but not Gowanus. Not Gowanus.
oh, okay.
Yeah,
I have clients over there too.
They crazy in
And
Gowanus.
and 99% of the people that hang out in our hoods and stuff sound like Jaguar. You could just go in the corner, they venting, they talking SHIT, and they getting their voices out, they loud, they all over the place. But when you say, I just wanted to make this one point.
Okay,
When you
go ahead.
say, when you question her mental illness, you discredit everything she say, because that's a European trick.
Okay.
That's a European trick. When they want to discredit everything you have to say, they will get you a mental evaluation, a 730. They could 5150 you, put you in like they did Kanye West.
So what you're
They
saying
threw
is,
him-
so what you're saying by me questioning her mental health, they look at which is the
Powers that
pilgrims,
be.
the Europeans could say,
The powers
so
that be.
don't listen to nothing she's saying.
Look, they could even use your court and your video in court and say, look, this popular YouTuber that have over 150,000 followers that's respected in the community,
180,000.
feel she's a troubled soul.
Okay, now could I ask
And
you
he's
another
black.
question? Could I ask you another question? Don't you think that they already did this to her?
I feel they could try it, but when we co-sign it, it makes it worse. You understand? Like when because you know the power of our words. You understand? The energy, the vibration, the frequency, and cursing and spelling. Cursing and spelling. The power of our words.
So my thing was,
I've been studying that for the last. Go ahead, sorry.
My thing was, the issue that I had with her was the Christopher William thing, and I'm not. He might have gave him dome, but I didn't really like that, right? I didn't really, because when you start talking hearsay, that's a little different, right? Now look, why I don't know why she doesn't have.
There's a lot of things we heard though. We heard.
Yeah, but I don't talk about what I heard though. I only talk
over 20 years.
Oh, now I'm an agent. They call it. Listen, would you tell them that I'm not an agent? This person on the phone knows me. That's why I let her correct me, because this is actually somebody that I know, and she know my heart. You know what I'm saying? She know my heart. Would you tell them that I'm not they calling me an agent? They're saying, somebody's saying I'm getting paid to discredit her, that I'm getting paid.
He is not an agent. Definitely he's not an agent, but he did come off with that sounding a little ill will, and that's why I called in.
And we spoke on Facebook. I didn't get mad at you. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to, like I said, you are somebody that knows me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know me.
I used to hang out.
Yeah. So
and I'm an industry head. I grew up in the industry.
So
Lord Jamar.
So let me ask you something else. Do we know why she doesn't have custody of her child?
Well, remember my son was kidnapped with the help of the courts for 5 years. I wrote the book, A Little Lynch, Amber Alert. A judge ordered kidnapping.
I didn't know.
It's a new trick going on. Yes, they kidnapped. The courts helped my ex was like a shitty cuz, and they helped him get a confidential informant, and they helped him get custody of my child. I didn't see my son for 5 years, and that's one of the I didn't see my son for 5 years.
Wow.
And the courts was helping him, aiding and abetting him. The only reason how I got my son back, because he kept the school kept reporting his abuse on my kid, and like that NYPD sergeant that just murdered his son, who he had in a child porn rape ring, Thomas Valva, the NYPD sergeant.
Whoa.
There's a lot of crazy stuff going on in these courts under the guise of giving fathers back. There's a divide and conquer that they feed and offer, and under the guise of giving back fatherhood, they giving the children to rapists, pedophiles, abusers. It's the new MK Ultra program, like like the movie Get Out, putting people in a trauma place to put them in type of mental bondage. Is a new trauma tricks going on in the courts.
Could I ask you something?
If you're a good father, you're not getting custody. But if you are a piece of S and you have a good mother to traumatize the child, they stealing the children away. I have over 11,000. I'm sitting here writing my new book. But I have over 11,000 mothers who are good mothers whose children are with like pedophiles and abusers. It's like some Jeffrey Epstein stuff going on in here.
So
right.
Let me ask you something. Not to cut you. Do you feel like I have bad timing?
I feel like you should have just brought her on and did an interview with your platform and your positivity that you usually have.
I was positive
99% of the time.
I was positive though.
With the positivity, but I'm saying this is a European trick. Like that's what got me. Like, whoa, he said, troubled soul. Like,
no.
We all
see,
troubled under
but
white
look,
supremacy.
But see, even I think that was misinterpreted because, again, I talked about my trauma. I talked about I talked about how I went and got counseling for dealing with death. I said she needed grief counseling. You know what I'm saying? I never said.
You don't know what she needs.
Look, though. But what did she say targeted this? She said the fact that somebody passed away and she felt like they didn't get the just due. So what I said was I went and got grief counseling because I didn't know how to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know how to deal with it. You know, so
let's let's talk. What was your grief counseling like? What did you go to the European? Did you have a therapist? Like, what was your grief
I went to
like?
a therapist. It was not a medication thing. It was just coping mechanisms to deal with what happened. And also me and my cousin was talking about this. My cousin Tad was talking about a lot of us in the hood suffer from survivor's remorse. This is stuff that I've been talking about. This is stuff that I've been talking about for 5 years. Yeah.
For years,
you know
I hear you. I know.
Some of us have survivor's remorse. That why am I still alive and my homie got killed? So if I start showing behavior, I said she's telling the truth. I was talking about her behavior in other instances. I never said, don't say this about this. Don't go. I love Mary J, but I never said none of that.
Right.
I never said
Well, I grew up in the industry. I feel like I've heard a lot of the things she said. I've heard before. I've been inside Common House when he used to live on 401 Cumberland Avenue. I used to be in his house every single day. Talib Kweli, I did a fundraiser for Russell Simmons. He was one of the headliners. I've been around a lot of these people. I feel like what she is saying, the music industry had me sick. Like a spirit like mine, it had me sick. And like you said, I used to hang around I used to hang around a lot of girls that was prostitutes, like escorts and prostitutes. These was my homegirls. And I'm a registered nurse, and I'm hanging out with prostitutes.
But she's an admitted pimp, though. But she's an admitted pimp, right or wrong?
But come on, I used to go to Nine Fingers parties all the time. Wasn't they doing all of that stuff too?
I'm talking about Jaguar's admitted pimp, and she was bringing the girls.
But that industry. You know how many times I've been asked to be recruited? Like some of the homegirls I hung out with that look just like me or look just like Jaguar. That they was pimps too, but I didn't. You understand? They used to be in the 40/40 pimping girls. They used to be in.
I mean, that's the
Envy,
oldest. That's
Flamingo.
the oldest That's the oldest thing in the thing. So this is what I want to do with you. Could me and you do a whole show? Could we do a whole show breaking some of the stuff down? I think we long overdue anyway. Can we do that one day?
Right, and she does have, of course, anytime. And
Okay.
her mental illness, this could be. I just want to say, this could be her therapy.
Okay.
This could just talking, saying how she felt. I didn't see the 2 erratic videos that you talked about.
I'm gonna show them to you.
It's so crazy. Please do.
Okay.
Please do. Right.
Okay.
But,
all right.
you
So
know,
you said
sometimes
Nine Fingers.
we
I ain't hear
black
Nine
out.
Fingers' name since the 90s. Whoa.
And I used to be at all his parties with all
Hold up.
his wife and all his girls and stuff. And I used to be right in the VIP with them, chilling. And I'm saying, like, I didn't think anything was wrong with it.
No, you
Now
said
I
his
realize
wife was. Well, hold on.
Mhm.
Nine Fingers. Yeah, that's a whole nother sub. We build about that. You know. Off. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And he got shot in one of them big clubs in Manhattan. But they was into a lot of stuff that, you know, I thought was cool back then. I didn't have no judgment on it. I wouldn't be around them type of things now. When you was like, oh, Jaguar was a pimp. I used to go to all the parties that people that I thought I didn't judge and I thought was cool, and they was into the underworld. I've been to Please.
Okay.
The whole music industry is tied to the underworld. You know that.
I mean, I that's what I'm saying. I didn't go. I wasn't going against none of that. I was just saying you can't be wilding because I'm telling you, I was talking about being afraid for her. I did say like, yo, I'm scared for her.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You could change the title. You could change the title. The title just threw me off. I was like, because I know that's a European trick.
Okay, but
they
look,
still they steal your house with those tricks. Oh, you're a troubled soul. You mentally ill. You need help. They could steal your house. They could steal your money. They could steal your bank accounts. They could seize your assets. That's their number one trick. So it just targeted a nerve for me.
Oh, somebody said I drink adrenochrome. It's the same broad who's in here who just don't got the heart to call in. She just want to be chat fingers.
Well, you drink adrenochrome.
Yeah, you know they.
Oh, they're getting a little crazy.
This
now.
This is what I got to deal with. That's why I said tonight. Let them call in, give it to me. I'm here for whatever. You know what I'm saying? But
she remind me of a typical girl. Sometimes in Brownsville, they drink too much, they wilding out, they talking too much, they overexcited. But then when they offer they weed or they narcotic, they're a little off. Talking too much. But she don't remind. I see compassion in her. I see someone I see compassion in her. I seen like she really putting herself out there. She's conflicted, but she like, I'm just gonna go all in. I'm just gonna go all out.
So why she sparing Jay-Z?
The industry she loved betrayed her.
Why she sparing Jay-Z?
Do she know him like that?
Listen. She said she made a post. No, she made a post. Look at her post. She got a secret about him, but she ain't gonna say it. This is what like I said. Anyway, it is what it is. But yeah, let me
everything out there right now.
Yeah, let me build with you later on. I want to close this out. Thank you for calling me. Thank you for the edification. You know, you my twin. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna build later on and put together a nice show for the people because you got a lot of information too. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Yep, later on.
All right,
okay.
Have a good night.
Yep. All right, y'all. So that's my homegirl. Again, people who was mad at me, I gave y'all the floor. That's my homegirl. She was mad at me too. She cursed me out on Facebook. She cursed me out. And me and her went back and forth a little bit on Facebook. But then now she called. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So all the people who's running their mouth and talking about I got PR and all that. Come on, man. Cut it out. Cut it out. You know what I'm saying? Cut it out. All you had to do was call in. But y'all want to type. You didn't have to type. You know what I'm saying? All you had to do was call. You know what I'm saying? All you have to do was call. And at the same time, I'm still not changing my stance. I understand that I might have had wrong timing. I understand that I might have been misinterpreted a little bit or make it seem like that I said she was lying and all that. Nah, it wasn't none of that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even none of that. So it is what it is. I am Doggie Diamonds. Shout out to everybody who tuned in. Shout out to everybody who called in. Shout out to everybody who showed love. Shout out to everybody who support. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Shout out to whatever. You know what I'm saying? But again, I let y'all call. I let y'all speak. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to let me cut off this phone line. Shout out to Jaguar Wright. I hope you find the peace. Again, I hope you find the peace that you're looking for. I hope you find the peace that you're looking for. I hope that you get out of this what you attempting to get out of it unharmed, unscathed. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. So with that, I'm Doggie Diamonds, man. I gave y'all the floor. Gave y'all the floor. You know what I'm saying? If you wanted to call in and curse me out, I gave you the floor. You know what I'm saying? I gave y'all the floor. It is what it is. So I'm definitely not on the take. I'm definitely not getting paid. I'm definitely not some of the things that I'm being accused of. But you won't believe what you want to believe. Look at my Clive Davis video. Go look back. Go look back. You know what I'm saying? Go look back. And if you think, I will say this, if you think that I'm saying I'm concerned about her mental health as me saying she's a liar, that's not what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I'm doing. But I didn't even listen. Yo, I only banned 2 people in the whole chat room today, too. I let people live. I could have banned I could have banned homegirl for running her mouth. I let her live. I gave her call in. She never called in. No, people don't do that. I sat here and I took it. Whatever agent glasses on. Okay, so I take the glasses off. So am I still an agent? I got agent glasses off. The lights are killing me though. I got 2 bright lights, but I'm still an agent. Take the glasses off. I'm still an agent. I don't got no glasses on. Agent glasses. Everybody knows I always wear glasses because the lights. Anyway. Oh man, this is hilarious. I holler at y'all. Salute to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Salute to y'all. Even the people who's mad. You know what I'm saying? Salute to y'all too. You know what I'm saying? I'm out of here. Doggie Diamonds, no filter. But before I go, I'm going to reach out to her. I'm going to attempt to hit up, and I'm also going to try to see any way that I could assist her with anything. You know what I'm saying? Whoa. I do want to say this. RY, I do not know how to pronounce your name. You was all in the comments too. This show is for you. Could you please give me your 3 numbers? I'll take one more caller. RY. Before I go, RY, can you call in? I'll leave the phone lines open. The Arizona chick didn't want to call in, but she want to type RYIY. You was all in the comments. I want RY to call in. That's all I want to hear from. Give me your first 3 numbers. I'll leave the phone. I'll make sure. Go ahead. Because y'all typing. Say what you got to say. I'm right here. Say what you got to say. RY. See, where's it at? Come on, man. See? Don't get booty now. Don't get booty now. Don't get scared now. You talking all that madness. You've been typing all day. I left the phone lines open for you. And now you scared. Anyway. Oh, man. Anyway. Come on. I only want RY. I don't want none of y'all other people. I only want that individual. I'll take the glasses off, too. Let's go. Where you at? Where you at? Come on. You was all in my comments all day. Where you at? RY. We already see the Arizona person is booty. They just want to type. The RY person call. Please. See, they ain't even typing no more now. Arizona, where you at? Come on. All right, man. I gotta go. I gotta go. I got other stuff to do. So yeah. It is. No. I took the agent glasses off because I'm an agent. But I've been exposing all this stuff for years. Anyway, I'm Doggie Diamonds. I'm on the side of evil. You want to call in? That's what I'm saying. All these people that's saying this stuff, do you want to call in? Put the number back up. Hold on. I'm going to put the number back up right now. The number is, hold on. 718-577-1346. Give me your first three numbers and I'll wait for you to call. 718-577-1346. Give me your first three numbers, RY, and I'm going to wait for you to call. Only you. Phone line is open for you. Hold on. Where we at? Let me make sure. Okay. RY. Give me your first three numbers. Somebody said I'm 5'3". I'm actually 6 feet. Come on. Did you not get the number? I'm only going to answer you. So I'm not going to answer anybody else. So I want your first three numbers so I know it's you. I'm not answering nobody else. So put up your first three numbers. Put up your area code. That's all I need. Because the Arizona, booty. So, yeah. Come on, man. I ain't got all night. I got stuff to do. I want all. Come see, look. I got to put the numbers on the screen. What you want me to do? Come on, man. Oh, 757. That's Virginia. All right. I'm waiting for 757 to call. Let's go. Come on. 443. Chill. We ain't rocking with you tonight. We talking to RY. Oh, I mess with Freemasons now. I done heard it all. Okay. 757. Come on. I'm waiting. Call right now. 401. All right. I'm hanging up on you. I'm going to keep the phone line open for 757. There you go. Okay. I know you calling for Virginia. What's your name? How you pronounce your name?
It's Rai.
Rai. All right, Rai. You saw my video last night, right? You was in my comments.
I sure was, just like everybody else.
Okay. I'm gonna be quiet. Go ahead.
So what's your question?
I don't have a question. You was asking you had stuff to say. So say what you said in the comments.
I said you need to call Jag directly.
And what else you said?
If you want to speak on her mental illness, don't you think you need to talk to her directly?
Okay, yes, at the same time, but I don't know her, right? For one. For two, when you see somebody doing something, you don't speak on their mental illness. You don't say, "Oh, wow, they crazy." We say that's crazy on some, "Yo, that's crazy," when we like stuff. So I'm confused. What did I do wrong?
You don't have to know her in order to do an interview with her, do you? I think most people that do interviews with her don't know her.
What I'm saying is that you saying call her, or you saying call her like I know her. I don't know her like that. All I could really do is send her a
email
DM.
her.
I could
Or
send her a
email her.
DM.
I'm sure you know how to get in touch with
Of
people in
course.
the industry.
Of course.
Okay, so.
So what did I do wrong?
What did you say?
What did I do wrong?
It's the fact that, just like everybody else said,
No. I want to hear from you. What did I do wrong in your opinion?
The fact that you're speaking on her mental illness.
Okay.
Which we all know could cause issues for her legally.
Oh, no, everybody knows that.
Well, it seems like everybody knows.
Did you say that in your comments that you left on my page any time today or yesterday? Did you say that?
What exact comment are you speaking of?
Did you not leave a comment?
Which comment are you speaking of?
On my last video, not today, on the video yesterday. Did you not leave comments?
Yes. And what
did you say anywhere on the comments? Did you say anywhere on the comments what you saying about her can hurt her legally? Did you say that?
No, I wasn't talking about that at the time.
So why are you saying it now?
Because you just told me to call in. So
no, you're saying it now because somebody else said it, and you're regurgitating. Because you had all these comments to say. No, you had all these comments.
You think that I typed in every single thing that I thought on your page?
But that's the part. But look,
you think I typed everything?
No, but that's the main point that you just made. That's the main point you just made. That's going to get her in trouble. So why?
Actually, the main point I just made is that you need to get in contact with Jag and do an interview with her instead of talking about her.
Okay.
That's my main point.
Okay, so I need to get in contact with her instead of talking about her.
Yes,
I didn't have. So
when you interview people, I've been listening to you for a while. When you interview people, when you want to know certain things about them, don't you usually get in contact with them and try to get an interview?
Most of the time, people hit me. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't contact anybody. They contact me.
Okay, so you're not interested in doing an interview with her. You just want to talk about her.
That's not what I said. I never said. I said from the beginning. No, what I was gonna finish on is I was gonna say I am gonna get in contact with her. But y'all all talking about her too.
Oh. Okay, well that changed. If you're going to get in contact with her,
but everybody's talking about her though. Did I jump on it firsthand? Did I say when she first came out? Did you see any videos about me and her?
I'm sorry. What did you say?
When she first came on the scene and everybody jumped on what she's saying, did you see me do that?
No, I mean, but you're talking about her.
When did I start talking? When did I start talking about her?
Is this like the third or fourth time you've done some type of stream on her or mentioned her name?
No, I did one yesterday and today.
But you mentioned it before this.
No, I didn't mention her. I didn't mention her. I didn't do no stream about her. I didn't do no stream about her. I didn't. Bring it up. I didn't mention no stream about her.
But now you're saying you are gonna talk to her.
Well, I'm gonna attempt because I think I need to I need to ask her some questions.
And I agree with that.
But what did I say wrong though? But tell me, listen, you said Riri, right?
It was the whole energy that you were putting out there.
But I said I love her though.
The underlying energy that you were trying to put out there.
But I didn't say I love her.
I heard that.
All right, I didn't say that I was concerned for her. I felt like she was traumatized.
There's a lot of people that do double talk, especially in the industry.
But I didn't feel like
you love somebody and not mean that.
But I didn't say that I felt like she was traumatized and she need help for her trauma. Is that not what I said? Did I say, yo, she need help? She's crazy what she's saying. Did I not say she need help because she's traumatized? Then ain't that what I said? Ain't that what I said?
But did you hear what she said?
I didn't hear what she said. I honestly didn't. I told you I stopped watching. I told you I stopped watching her because her behavior was just too erratic for me, and some of the energy.
Well, she said that
listen,
she's already gotten help. That's what she said in her last live, that she's already gotten help for her trauma.
Okay, but you know that therapy is an ongoing thing, right?
I mean, if she feels like she still needs it, then it would be an ongoing thing. It's not up to us to tell her that.
Okay. But did I not say, because of her trauma and the way that some of her behavior, it seemed like something is wrong? Did I not say that? Did I say, oh, she's crazy? Did I say, yo, she's crazy, don't believe her? Yeah, did I say that?
I didn't say you said that.
So why is everybody mad for me saying something about her mental illness when I said it's due to trauma? She lost her child. How could you be in the right state of mind if you lost your child?
It's the point of bringing it up.
But what else are we? So what else was I supposed to talk about?
What you're supposed to do is go ahead and give her interview with you, since you're so concerned about her. Or you can even talk to her privately if you're concerned about her.
Listen, I'm going to send her a DM. I'm going to send her a DM. I'm not going to expose it for the world because I don't do that. But I am going to send her a DM. And what I do want people to know is that I have no issues with her. I do not dislike her. I don't dislike her.
Okay.
I said that from the beginning. That's how I started my video. But then I also said that it started messing with my spirit because she always was angry. Did I not say that? And I understand the anger, but that's not what I want to watch. Did I not say that? Then I said that I'm starting to get worried for her because of her trauma. I'm starting to see erratic behavior. I never said she was lying. I never said what she said wasn't the truth. I just said don't mix the truth with hearsay, because when you start doing that, you can discredit yourself. Did I not say all that?
Yeah, that's true. I've said that before too. She could discredit herself. Sometimes I wish she would calm down, but it's not up to me to say she has a mental illness. I don't.
So you agreeing with me now?
What?
So you agreeing with me now?
I wouldn't say that.
Oh, I caught you. You agreed. Y'all heard it, y'all. She agreed.
I wouldn't say that.
Riri, you agree with me. You lost. You lost. She just agreed.
What am I trying to win? Is this a contest?
No, but you agree with me.
I'm not up here to be right.
No, but you agree with me though. You mad at me, but you agree with me.
Who said I was mad at you?
You leaving them negative comments?
You can't even tell me what specific comment that you keep talking about.
I engaged you a little bit today, but I had to go to the gym. I was doing a lot. But again, you know what though? I do want to say this too. To all the fans of Jaguar Wright, if y'all are offended by what I'm doing, I'm definitely not doing it from an evil point, an evil place. If I came off like that, I apologize to her fans. Dead serious. You know what I'm saying? I'll take off my glasses. Y'all can look in my eyes. I apologize to her fans. I definitely didn't do it to be malicious. What I am doing is was concerned. I really am concerned. So if it came off wrong, I apologize for that. I'm not going back on what I said. But you agree with me. I'll holler at you later on. Keep arguing in the comments. Peace. So y'all heard it. She agreed with me, right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? I win. Yo. But yo, yeah, I'm definitely if I came off like I was attacking her, nah, I'm kind of, my bad. But I definitely was doing it from a good place. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely want her to I said I want her to find her peace. You know what I'm saying? I want her to find her peace. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely not a hater. I don't hate her. I don't hate y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's why I let y'all call in. I I took all the smoke that I had to. Whoever called me and cursed me out, I sat here quiet. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But yo, I was supposed to have been going like an hour ago. And salute to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. It is what it is, man. I'm Doggie Diamonds. I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? She did agree with me. Oh, I'm all over the place. Anyway, y'all heard it. Replay this. She agreed with me. Oh, let me take this number down so people who call. I'm Doggie Diamonds on all social media. Shout out to the people who's making videos about me. I'm not even mad at y'all. Shout out to the dude who tagged me on Instagram making he had Snapchat filters on and all that. Whatever. I just straight up and down blocked him. I didn't like that. But you know, y'all know my heart. If you listen, for the people who really know me, y'all know my heart. Y'all know where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on Instagram, Doggie Diamonds, Twitter, Doggie Diamonds. She didn't agree. Go back and listen. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, yo, shout out to y'all, man. Instagram, iTunes, please, Doggie Diamonds, no filter podcast. This is going to be tomorrow's show. So for everybody who called in, you're going to be able to hear yourself on iTunes, Spotify, and all that. You know what I'm saying? So this was Doggie Diamonds, no filter. I just don't allow no cursing just because of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And I'm out of here. I'm oh man, my voice is getting a little Jadakissy, real. You know what I'm saying? But she agreed with me. Y'all seen it firsthand. She agreed with me. But I'm out. Doggie Diamonds no filter shirts too. You know what I'm saying? You want to support? You know, it is what it is. Peace, y'all. I'm out.
Wow.